All right. Happy Sunday, detractors. We got a day off from Phil yesterday, but let's take a little bit of a recap and talk about what happened on Friday. He played Pokemon, which I believe for the first time in a very long time, an actual Pokemon game did not hit the non existent little non goal. I think of the 17 or 18 streams he did of Fire Red, I believe only one didn't hit the goal. And I think this Brilliant Diamond or whatever the fuck it's called, I also think that that one has done pretty well with the exception of Friday. So we are going to look at a Snort Burnell clip and then I think we have something from Mighty D. We'll watch the FAP. He's already over there yapping away about something. So I don't know about y'all, but I say we just go on ahead and get into it. Big ups, everybody.
Groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too. Well, I must admit, I'm a little disappointed I didn't make $800 before we played Pokemon today like we did the other day. That's very upsetting. We should have opened cards. Okay.
He laughs like he's not serious, but you know that he totally is.
Is Evo still a thing? Isn't Evo going on right now? I'm almost positive Evo's taking place right now. I don't really care, but yeah, I
The hype for Evo is dead, exclaimed the 220.
think Evo is taking place right now. I think a lot of the hype for Evo has died down, reason being, number one, there's not just one Evo anymore. There's multiple Evos all over the world, so it's not like there's one central Evo that's important.
So you would think that it would have even more hype if it, theoretically, if something expands, it gets bigger, then it's more popular.
And Evo got bought out, and a lot of people don't like who owns Evo anymore. So because of that, I think a lot of people
Maybe you don't like it. Kind of sounds like you don't like it.
are turned off to Evo. I think it'll still have popularity. It'll still make money. Also, from what I'm to understand, Evo has become way more of like a luxury, like convention/event versus a competitive tournament. Like people were complaining the entry fee for Evo was like $200 or something. Back in the day, the entry fee for Evo was like $20, and then you would pay for each tournament you entered. So realistically, you could go to Evo and enter every Street Fighter game and spend like $50. Now it's like $200 cover charge.
Been watching the Kino Casino Fallout. DSP's brain rot might be killing my brain cells. It's true. It's true. Sometimes if you spend too long in the Snortex, you are prone to perhaps get a little bit dented yourself. I speak from experience. I would know. I used to be intelligent.
Just to go to Evo, which is insane. I did go to the first Evo. Yes, I did.
Very, very, very hypocritical. But that's what happens when you're a hypocritical douchebag on the internet. What else can I say? I mean, these people don't want to ever look in the mirror at themselves. They just want to criticize others, so.
All right, so if you guys are enjoying Pokemon Brilliant Diamond this afternoon with me, I would love if you could help the stream in some way. First way you can help is by liking it if you're on YouTube. Or if you're
Toxie, did you see after all the bitching about GTA, he's going to buy the Ultimate Edition because chat talked him into it? Lol, so ridiculous. I could have put money on that, but I didn't see it. No, but I assumed that he would.
watching this,
Most of the time when someone says something about like, are you going to buy this? Like you incredible Mark. The answer is pretty much always the same. Well, I have to buy the superest, the biggest, the bestest edition because I want to see what it's like. And then when it sucks, I want to tell all of you not to buy it. He throws it all behind his job.
on demand, if you could like the stream,
This is my job, quote unquote.
or excuse me, like the video, and leave some comments for engagement purposes. Engagement helps this channel a lot, and it's free to do.
I have to show it to you guys. I have to review it. Like, that's my job. That's why he bought like $300 worth of crap for that fucking Switch too. he bought travel cases and shit for that Switch too. Like, what are you doing?
Now, if you'd like to go above and beyond and support more than that, if you'd like to see some
Like,
Pokemon
you can just admit that you have a shopping problem and you like to buy things. It's okay.
card pack openings on this stream, let's get some support live. On this YouTube side, you can do super chat, super sticker, become a member, or give some membership to the community. On the Kick side, you can become a
I
sub,
believe this is the stream where he begged for like $18 to get to the 150 non-goal and didn't hit it.
give some subs to the community, or you can do some kicks. Or, no matter how you're watching, even if you're watching on demand, you can actually send me a tip via PayPal. Please consider it. Let's get some support rolling, so we can see when we open some Pokemon packs today. We're opening 2, because I owed you one from yesterday, and I always do a freebie one when I play Pokemon. But outside of that, we don't even have one unlocked yet. So please, let's get some support and get to $100 of support, so we can get our first one unlocked. And if someone does a $50 contribution, that unlocks a bonus one. So let's go. Let's get some support for Pokemon today.
It's weird. What? Is that how it works? People just throw you money?
What would I consider low support? Low support would be like anything like under 100
These edits are absolutely top tier. Like, if you're not fucking subbed to like Snort Burnell, like, what are you doing with your life?
bucks on a stream is like low support. Because, you know, you want to have a decent level of support on a stream, and dependent on factors, there's a lot of different factors involved in it. But in general, if I have one stream that does really well, then it's okay to have slower streams that same week. You know what I mean? But in general, yeah, you want to have decent levels of support on every game you're playing. You're not going to have it every stream, and I know that. But you want to at least have a decent support level to keep a playthrough going, especially if it's a lengthy game.
All that matters.
You make every playthrough a lengthy game, though. Like, that's the problem. Like, why are you still playing Resident Evil Code Veronica? Ain't that shit like 8 hours long?
Is wants more money. Back
He's just a straight up mark. I wonder how many times he's been scammed. A lot.
tonight
A lot.
on the late stream, okay? Starts 7 p.m. Pacific time. Gameplay will start around 7:30. It is Friday Night Fights, old school fighting game, Street Fighter. And it really is dependent on what we can find. Like, sometimes we find competition and sometimes we don't, and we have to jump games. Like tonight, I would love to just play CVS 2 all night, Capcom vs. SNK 2, but half the time we can't find anyone in it. So we'll see. It is EVO weekend, so you would think people that didn't go to EVO are into fighting games and would want to play tonight. We'll see if we can find comp, but, you know, it could be CVS 2, it could be Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, it could be if we can find people in Super Turbo or Hyper Fighting, or a very doubtful Marvel 2, because sadly Marvel 2 is just a lag fest online. It is not fun. Really just terrible. The collection really botched it. Horrible netcode. Sucks. What can you do? All right, so I hope you'll be back tonight for Friday Night Fights. If not, if you're not interested, I'm off tomorrow. One slow day. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my God, what a slow stream. Guys, please, it would be great if you could contribute today. As you can see, I have no clue what's going on. It's one of the slowest days I've ever had in history of streaming. This is a very slow stream right now. For support, yeah, it was one of the slowest streams I've ever done, and not even $30 in tips. It's one of the
Detractor YouTube, no notification. YouTube, a detractor confirmed. So that is just a little bit of what happened on Pokemon on Friday. Did not hit the goal. Like I say, he was begging for $18, which means he closed out at 132. We're gonna take a quick peek now next at a video.
I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for.
We're gonna watch Mighty D's video. He pulled some of the Street Fighter stuff. So I want to watch that. And then we will go to the Daily Fat from Friday. It's very brief.
Here's Phil to tell you more. This battle is about to explode.
Also big ups to Mighty D. If you're not subbed to Mighty D, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And go do that.
How did that whiff? I couldn't do anything.
Oh, he did. He sat and waited for that $18. He sure as fuck did.
I can't get cross up short, low jab. It doesn't come out. 3 times I did it on him and it never came out once. So it froze. When he did the super, I wasn't doing anything. So it froze the game and wouldn't allow me to react to the super. Wow. Oh, come on. That's absolutely ridiculous. I passed right through him.
That's ridiculous.
Forward fear sponge. It dropped it again. He just walked forward and it didn't get a fear sponge. The game is dropping a lot of inputs. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
What? Twice I did fireball, gave her 2 jabs. So my moves dropped and I died because of it. That sucks. Like, if my moves would come out, I wouldn't have lost 50% health. It's fucking dropping shit. The game sucks online. All this rollback nonsense.
DS Pikachu is also great. You should also sub to DS Pikachu if you want. Get ready for your algorithm to be flooded with all this Phil stuff. So whether or not you want to do that is up to you. But they do, they give us all the Kino stuff. They grab the Kino segments.
Whatever. How did I go through her? Can't move. I can't move. I just pressed the button, nothing. It's such nonsense because you can see I'm doing the timing right and it's showing on my end she's blocking. Then it rolls back and shows her hitting me. So I'm inputting all the timings correctly, but the game's rollback gives her the advantage. I can't block. It's over. He did random scissor into fucking Aizum combo and I couldn't do anything about it because it won't block.
Your game's too loud, asshole. We can't hear you complaining. We just know that you are complaining. There goes. Big bald hit.
Lame online
Big ups to everybody. Happy Sunday.
gameplay. Literally, he's only hitting me because if he can't do nothing online, it drops your input. Hit random full screen scissor activate. I can't block the scissor for no good reason.
Lame.
Not doing that. Can't block. Can't block. Dude, it's so dumb. He gets away with this bullshit. I can't do anything about it because it won't do my fucking move. Look at that. How can I be any closer? It's a fucking anti-air super. He's in the air in front of me and the super move. I can't believe the super sucks that bad in this game. It's so bad.
It's so lame. He's getting away with shit that you can't really do in the game because his stuff doesn't work. Fucking moves go foul. He drops my blocks. Oh.
Oh, that was level 3 super guaranteed hit. I can't get my super out. I can't do it. I can't get my super. I did it 3 times. This is
Instead of worrying about the game, I would worry about like how fucking loud this is. Jesus Christ.
sucks ass. It's like impossible to play this shit online.
Your volume control sucks ass. Like, sir, you can't hear this? No, you're probably fucking already deaf. God damn.
It drops my moves over and over when she's wide open for a level 3 super. What? I was in the middle of hitting him. I was literally in the middle of hitting him. doing a combo, and he mashed to see if it would work, and the fucking game gave him interrupt, fucking activate. You can't do that in the real game. These players are so pathetic. They have mastered the ability to abuse the netcode. This guy knows, oh, look, online the combos don't come out, so I'll just mash activate and hope it comes out in the middle of his combo. That was 2 mediums. It was a medium, fucking ball. It gives me 1 medium and not the second. He gets a super. This and laggy online bullshit for scrub. This is terrible gameplay. Pissed. No, really, now I'm pissed. Now I'm legit angry. That's trash right there, dude. That's grade A thing trash. Activate in the middle of my thing combo. Are you for real? What a fucking scrub would be mashing activate during a combo. Oh my god, roll super in lag so I can't do anything. Ultimate scrub. Ultimate scrub move. Nothing I can do. Roll super in lag. I can't block or do anything about it because if the game doesn't let you react in time, freaking giant combo. Scrubby ass gameplay. Roll throw in lag. I didn't do that. I did forward fears. He just roll throwing in lag now. Literally just roll throw, roll activate, roll throw, roll activate in lag. What a fucking scrub. Dude, I don't know how to play fighting game. Can't do anything in lag. She just hit and cancel in the fireball. I do super, drops my super. Fucking pathetic, man. Roll throw again.
There's a part of this where he just like, I mean, he's toxic through this whole thing, but there's one particular part I'm looking for, and then legitimately we're gonna move on.
Are you gonna roll throw a million fucking times? Can't do anything. I can't do super. I literally can't get super to come out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He did it again. Unbelievable. Dude, the dude roll throw, roll activate. It's the only thing he hits me with. Because you can't do anything with the lag online. You literally can't do anything to hit you. It's a free hit every fucking time. Couldn't block.
Now I whip.
Dude, every time he does scissor, I can't do anything. You can't block it on reaction because the connection sucks. This guy sucks. I'm serious. He's literally only roll mashing and doing Hail Mary moves. I can't do things fast online because the online doesn't work. This guy's terrible. I'll play him one more time. If he roll throws and roll activates constantly, I'm done. There's no point in playing. I'm serious. There's no point. You just roll, do it all day. It's a fucking idiotic scrub plays like that. You can't do anything about it online. What an actual fucking asshole. Like, he doesn't know how to play the game. Doesn't. I know what to do.
Sounds like he knows exactly how to play the game, and like he just like whoops your ass like every time he plays it. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like he knows exactly what he's doing.
Dude, watch this. I'll just roll abuse over and over because the game lag. You fucking idiot. What an idiot. No button. No button. I jumped and kicked. I have air priority. It drops the input.
Big up, Shafinator. Did I enjoy my day off from the Snortex? I sure did. I think we all did.
Again.
I think we all took a nice breather.
Oh my god. This guy is a fucking scrub. So lucky. I can't even throw fireballs.
This guy is such a scrub.
I literally can't just throw fireballs. The game won't give them to me. I get jab instead.
I agree. Cat, come get your man. He's acting like he's fucking 8 years old, screaming at a video game.
So laggy. It's just green connection. It's so full of shit. Netcode sucks, dude. I hate rollback. Roll throw.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing buttons, just dropping them every time. I'm not getting.
You're pressing buttons. They're just probably not the right buttons. The only reason why he still does this Friday Night Fights bullshit is because this was like his only like kind of sort of maybe semi claim to like a modicum of like fame and success. Excuse me. Success. Also, Jax Raxer is usually good for $50, and that's a third of the way to the non-goal in one person. So that's the only reason why we still do this.
My input. Fuck this scrub. I'm not playing him again. There's no point in playing a guy who half your moves don't fucking come out. Oh, drop my combo. Look at that. Drop my move. It dropped my move. So when he jumped, I up all to hit him. He dropped it. He gets away, and it's free. This guy sucks. No, really. This guy only wins because he's played this game online so much he abuses the fin lag. He gets away with roll throw, roll activate, button mashing, full screen scissor, which is unsafe. You can punch it, but not online. So you can suck my fucking dick. You suck ass. Really. This guy is fucking shitty. I don't give a fuck. He should learn how to play the game and not abuse the lag. He literally only beats me abusing the lag. Can't.
We are $14 away from doing a third pack of cards tonight at the end of the stream, guys.
Remember, it's now every $50 cumulative that we get on the stream. I open a pack at the end of the stream of Pokemon cards. And if a $50 contribution comes in, that's an additional pack, all in one go. And if someone does $100, that's a super ultra pack with high value, a chance to get like a $1,000 card. And if we get to 250 cumulative tonight, that's an ultra pack guaranteed. Okay? So there's all different kind of pack openings that can happen on my stream.
What the
That's like a lot. Oh, wait, let me see what this is.
fuck?
Right, what the fuck?
I'm pressing a button. Are you shitting me?
So convoluted, so many rules, so many paywalls. Like the paywalls are paywalled. God damn.
I literally can't do anything.
I press buttons, nothing happens.
They get away with just bullshit. Like, dude, give me my fucking move. Oh my god, what? Here we go, roll. Dude, they're doing it again. I don't know how to play the game, so I just roll. And look at this bullshit. Lag abuse. Dude, again, I can't do anything. When you roll, I drop my move. Now I can't get fucking Sonic Boom. Jesus. Oh my god. Complete trash gameplay.
Wow, you got shit on, dude. You could beat Phil easily at any fighting game. Probably not. No. Maybe the older ones, because I'm around his age. I used to play, what was it, Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Street Fighter 2 something a lot when I was like younger. I mean, like 10, maybe. I wasn't too bad. But like now with all this, like the newer stuff, like the new Street Fighter 6 or whatever the fuck it was. Oh, no. God,
Complete
no.
trash, dropping my inputs constantly, and they just roll mash, roll mash. Every scrub just roll mashes like a fucking idiot. It's so ridiculous. He's not earning any of the fucking hits. None. They're all bullshit. All abusable nonsense. What the fuck? Stop roll throwing. Kingston did it again. Yo, he literally just roll and does random move. Roll throw or roll move. That's such bullshit. You can't do anything about it online. So every single person, the last guy too, the A group player, roll activate, roll throw. You suck. If you have to abuse roll, you fucking suck. It's because the game is terrible online. You're hitting me with bullshit that you're not earning. You suck ass. What a terrible fucking player. God damn it, dude. Can't block. Can't block. Can't do anything. Blocking. Nothing. Dude shows me attacking, takes the attack back as a roll throw. I can't do anything. The guy 100% is a lag abusing bitch. They're all are. All these players online now, they just suck. They're lag abusers. I can't do anything about it. You saw my hit, takes the hit back. He was got roll throw instead.
It's so crazy. It's like every single person who plays this game except Phil is cheating.
I didn't go fireball. Look at this. Roll abuse. Dropped my fucking input. Oh my god.
Toxie could finish Resident Evil faster than Phil. Oh, that depends on which Resident Evil, because a lot of them are probably no.
God. Oh my god. I can't block. I can't block. Every roll he does, he's cheating.
Literally, it's roll abuse.
You can suck. You're a bitch. Didn't do that. Not what I did. He's gonna win now. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't. Dude, it's so bad. I had it won. It dropped my input, allowed him to do spam super, which wasn't safe, but it dropped my input. So now I'm locked in the corner with no health. This guy. This guy is fucking trash. He literally only wins because he abuses his terrible internet connection. Dark Squall Leo, you're a fucking bitch. You suck in CVS too. Straight up, you're terrible. You get away with all this nonsense, roll mashing and shit. Your connection's fucking balls. You're a terrible fucking player. Seriously, you're ass, man. You ultimate grandmaster, you're a fucking pathetic wimp. Terrible player. Really, I'm just so pissed because he shouldn't be winning at all. You saw the first game, I beat his ass, and he's like, oh, it lagged. I'll just roll and mash the whole round over and over. You suck. I can't do anything. You just do that the whole round. I'm serious. I can't stop it. Too laggy. Roll mash. I couldn't do anything. I still can't do anything. Dude, I'm doing low kick, which interrupts what he just did, and it dropped, then it showed it come out, and it rolled back and gave him a throw.
This is impossible to play online against scrubs.
Roll throw, eats my kick. It said KO, rolled back, and gave him super. KO to me instead. Fuck this guy. This guy is the worst.
Ooh, we got the face melt going on there. Face melt coming in hot. This one's almost over.
Can't do anything. He did it again! Dude, you can't do anything about it. I countered it. He rolled. I pressed the punch to interrupt it. The game gives him his mashed throw. He's a terrible fucking player. There's nothing you can do to this strategy. I'm telling you, because of the nature of the shitty netcode they put into this game, you can't stop roll throw. You, Dark Squall Leo, you're a fucking sucking bitch. You suck at CVS too, and you're a fucking dirty shit stain on the FGC if you think you know how to play this fucking game. You're a cheating. God damn, what the f*** do you want me to do? It drops my input every time you fucking roll and mash like a scrub. That guy is an ultimate grandmaster. The guy who just roll abuses over and over. Dirty fucking stain of a person.
That's disgraceful.
There it is. That's disgraceful. That's what I've been waiting for. That's disgraceful.
Fucking stain of a person.
That's disgraceful. That's disgraceful.
What? To the game.
That's it. That's all I wanted out of the video. Big ups, Mighty D. God's work. Okay. Lastly, I want to go to the really quick daily FAP from Friday, and then we will go and hang out over there and see what's going on with Raw Phillifer. That's great. That's all I wanted.
SP here.
He says it at the very, very, very beginning of the video, but I didn't want to ruin it, so I skipped the intro to the video. Oh my goodness. So this is the Daily Fap from Friday. We will watch this at 1.5 speed because we are not, in fact, suicidal. And then we'll
Good
go
evening,
on.
everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 26th, excuse me, of June, 2026. I got a
Oh, look at you. You don't know the days.
little bit ahead of myself there. Good evening and welcome to the show. Today, I recap everything that we did in an awesome streaming day, and I let you know what's coming up on the next one, which is actually going to be Sunday, okay? So how did today go? We opened today
We need a disgraceful emote. What would that be?
with a very fun Level 1 podcast. Not to say that we had particularly too much going on in regards to the show, no big news stories or anything. I mean, this week was full of gaming news and stuff, but there was some good news. Number one, it had been a great week, and overall, I got everyone caught up on where we were with each playthrough and the like. I previewed the fact that I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2, first time ever on PC, starting on Sunday. People were very excited for that. Excuse me. And I revealed that, yes, I was actually able to get a new box of Pokemon cards for today's streams, despite the fact that I wasn't sure it was going to show up. It did show up this morning, and I was able to have it for today's streams. And good thing, because we opened a lot of packs today, so it's a good thing that we had the box, okay? So, after a fun Level 1 podcast, we jumped back into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We continued eastward. We went through multiple routes.
Stream the trading card sim. I'm pretty much done with it. I'm waiting on, like, I have to pull, like, the last 2 achievements, and then I'm done. My first shop, I have a video on my channel if you want to see it. If not, that's fine. My first shop is pretty much done. The second one is basically, I'm pulling about 25,000 cards an hour. I'm just trying to collect all like 1,400 or 1,400 and change, whatever there are. So there really isn't a lot happening in the stream. I'm just kind of, I think I have close to like 40 or 50 machines that open the cards for me on like a continuous loop. So I just basically run around and collect cards and then buy more boxes and open cards because I have over $2 million or something like that and like $4 million worth of cards. I'm just trying to get the last 2 achievements and collect all the cards. Maybe if I actually 100% it, maybe I'll like make a video. But like streaming it, it really wouldn't be very interesting to folks, I don't think.
Fighting
Half the time, it's not very interesting to me. I'm just watching TV and going around and emptying out the machines that pull the cards for me.
trainers, catching Pokemon. We got to a new town. This is the town that's made of all rocks, right? We got to the gym and realized the gym is fighting type. Ooh, we actually don't have many or any Pokemon good against fighting type. So rather than barrel into the gym and get bodied, I said, you know what we should do? Let's go to the underground. Let's see who's down there. Let's recruit as many Pokemon as we can that could be useful. We also found out that fly, the ability you need to fly around the map and fast travel, but also a good flying ability for combat, was located in that town in a warehouse for part of the story. So I said, here's what we'll do. Let's get the Pokemon. When we're done, we'll go to the warehouse, get fly, we'll put that on a Pokemon, and then we can take on the fighting types. We did a lot of recruitment. We did not get to do the warehouse yet, but it was very fun, around almost 3 hours of Pokemon gameplay. It was a pretty good supported stream. Not superb, but pretty good. We ended up opening 4 packs of Pokemon cards because I owed you 1 from yesterday. There's a freebie that I do whenever I play Pokemon, and there was enough support for 2 legit. So 4 packs were open. Did we get anything? No. We had no hits, nothing during that session. Kind of unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Then tonight we had Friday Night Fights. And we played Capcom vs. SNK 2 for about an hour. Sadly, I hate to say it, once again, the nonsense continues. Playing these people straight up, I win. But then they realize, oh, this guy's good, and then they just abuse lag to win. Like this guy I'm playing, he's an ultimate grandmaster. He doesn't even know how to do combos. But he has a bad connection, and he rolls and immediately mashes throw or activates a groove. Can't do anything. You just get hit. Oh, well, that's fair. It's similar in Marvel 2. You can teleport in the game because the netcode's so bad. In this one, when you roll, basically you can't do anything to stop a move after the roll. It's going to hit you no matter what. They're either going to throw or they're going to hit you. And if you try to do the move to stuff it, which you're supposed to, your move doesn't come out. And the rollback was atrocious in CVS 2 tonight. So many times you see my attack coming out, oh, they took it back, you got hit instead. Get the hell out of here. So sadly, it wasn't very entertaining. I did play a little bit of Alpha 3 Upper. That was fun because Alpha 3 Upper I like. It's a better game than regular Alpha 3, but we didn't get much comp in that. We ended up going over to the 30th Anniversary Collection where I played a little bit of Third Strike and a little bit of Street Fighter 2, and that was the night. It went well. You know, overall, people were entertained. So much so, great support for this stream. So much support. We opened 6 packs from Mega Evolution and a bonus pack from the Destined Rivals Ultra Box because we got over $250 of support cumulatively. Did we get any hits? Yes, we got 2. The first hit
He actually
was a
has
2
to show
from
you.
the first Chaos Rising box that I had opened.
I love how he gets so excited. He has to turn around to that like wall of lame over there.
Another Xerneas. The good news is it's a decent hit. It's worth $12, but it is unfortunate that I got the same card twice, much like I got the same Mega Venusaur EX in the last Mega Evolutions box. Seems like we're getting duped. Get it? Okay.
Want want.
Well, then we did get a hit in Destined Rivals. Hey, was it one of the $500 to $1,000 cards? No, it was a $1 card. I'm serious. So, no luck in Destined Rivals. We've got 2 hits out of that box, and now we only have 1 pack left. And we so far have only gotten 2 hits, and both were very, very low value. It is what it is. It was still fun opening the packs. Everyone had a good time. We had great attendance and support. Everyone had a blast. So overall, today was great. I want to thank you all. It was an absolutely amazing week. Tons of support, fun games, good variety of content. I'm very happy with the choices I made for June, because if you remember, originally we were thinking about doing a React project and stuff. I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we just stuck with what we were doing. The games that I played, some worked out, some didn't, but we had a great time. The Pokemon stuff is still working, and for the record, I already have another box on order just in case people go crazy on Sunday and Monday and I need more. And
Just in case you come back and give me even more money.
more stuff coming that's going to be interesting. I'm not just going to keep getting the same boxes. Trust me, I actually am doing some interesting different stuff next week, okay? Now, like I already said, I'm off tomorrow. When I come back on Sunday, there'll be a Level 1 podcast and the premiere of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin on PC. Guaranteed differences. Better graphics because I'm playing it in 4K, so it'll be the best resolution you've ever seen the game in with all kinds of details that weren't in the original, and much better controls for me because I'm going to have no input delay. However, there is desire to see me mod the game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Tomorrow, I'm going to see if I have some extra time on my day off to come in here and try to figure it out. I would love to mod it, but it's my day off. I don't want to sit in here modding it all day. As you know, I had difficulty getting Dark Souls 1 modded
Maybe you wake up on a day where you have to work, like, oh, I don't know. Maybe you wake up before 10 a.m. and do something.
a year and a half ago, and that was with help. Now me trying to do it by myself, I just don't know how viable it is. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can figure it out. If not, we're just going to go plain vanilla. But if I can get some fun stuff, maybe better graphics. Someone had said, not ray tracing, but something else. There's something else it's called with lighting or something. It's way better. Makes the game look amazing. See if I can figure it out, okay? Dark Souls 2 premieres on the first stream on Sunday. Sunday night, Star Fox, the second run. This time I'm going to do the alternate pathing. That's the harder stages that are interesting. There's like an underwater stage and fun stuff we didn't do yet. So that's what we're going to be doing Sunday night. This week, good variety. Okay, we're going to have the conclusion of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We're going to have more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, more Dark Souls 2, more TCG Card Shop Sim, and, excuse me, there will be an Indies night where
You could cut that out. This is a pre-recorded video. I will die on this hill.
we're going to play those 3 indie games off of Steam that we determined that I wanted to play.
Blah, blah, blah. That's enough.
There's going to be
I am happy to report there is a Pokemon shirt. That's all I'm going to say. There is a Pokemon shirt. Oh, I don't know where this came from. This is in his slideshow now, apparently. So, that's neat. Here we go. I repeat, there is a Pokemon shirt. There is a Pokemon shirt.
What is going on, everyone? Guess what? It's a brand new week here on DSP Gaming, and you know what that means. The Level 1 podcast has returned, and we've got a lot to talk about today, including the return of Dark Souls to the channel. That is right.
Did you see him pull his shirt open at the bottom so you can see the Gyarados? Did you see it?
Dark Souls, finally, after a year and a half, not on DSP Gaming, returning for a fun summertime playthrough. I've got an awesome mod installed that basically makes it feel as if you're playing a Dark Souls 2 remake. Not even kidding. Wait till you hear about this and wait till you see it today. But in addition, we've got big updates, okay? This week, we've got new stuff going on. Pokemon cards. Oh boy, because you guys have been so supportive of me.
Did you see him? Like, he tried to act like it was fake excitement, but he's really excited.
And the whole Pokemon card stuff over the last month. I went out of my way, and I got some special stuff for this coming week. So I hope that you guys are excited. I'm going to share with you today what's going on, and the new stuff begins today. It's going to be pretty exciting. Plus, of course, we'll talk about what's coming up this streaming week. Investment Day's right around the corner and more. It's going to be a great one, everyone. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Sit back and relax because it is time to start the week strong with the Level 1 podcast.
Oh, boy. Let's skip this.
Changed. Now I'm just not a horrible quality camera, and I'm not trying to scrunch up super close because it's fuzzy like crap. So even though I really like this border, sadly I just don't think it really works anymore. But I thought, hey, you know what? I'll toss it out there just for a second on the podcast, and then once everyone's like, ooh, that's cool, we'll just go back to a regular one, such as this one. Or this one? This one. That looks good. There we go. So, I'm excited for this week. This is a shorter week for me, for the record. Today is Sunday, the 28th of June, 2026. This week, we will end the month, and we will start anew. Full on into the summertime vibes here on the channel. And, of course, Indivestance Day is upon us. On Saturday, July 4th, this coming Saturday, I'll be doing a special marathon all day long. I almost never stream on Saturday, but I'm making the exception this year because Indivestance Day must be observed. Will we have vests? We will
Oh my god.
have hats. We'll have booze. I will clean out my closet.
I can't deal with shit. I do like the person over there in the YouTube chat. Iron Cuck will die alone.
We'll look at my classic gaming collection and price it out. It's
DSP Gaming is Iron Cuck, aka Tommy Versetti, your favorite Finn sub. You'll love to see it.
going to be a great time. I'm very excited. Oh, by the way, giveaways. I'm going to be giving away an incredible amount of Pokemon digital codes for freebie cards during that event. It's going to be a really good day. Like, overall, I think we're going to have a great time together. I hope that you guys will be here on Indivestance Day. It's always a good time. Last year, it was actually my most attended, most supported, most positively rated stream, marathon stream that I did all year. People absolutely loved it, and it's hilarious because every time I do one of these, people are like, that'll never work, and then everyone loves it. So I'm very excited. Indivestance Day this coming Saturday, okay? But in the meantime, I will actually be here 5 straight days starting today. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Since I have Indivestance Day as my marathon to start the week, I'm taking Friday off, but then I'll be here next week, likely for an extended week, or maybe not. No, that's right. There's some weird stuff going on in early July with me. I've got some appointments that are weird and in the middle of the week, and normally I don't have days off in the middle of the week, but I need to take some time off because of appointments that I couldn't change. I'll let you know after Indivestance Day what's going on because it's going to be a little bit weird compared to the normal, okay? So, I am excited and pumped for this coming week. First of all, how is everyone? Are you doing well? I hope you had a great Saturday away. I hope that you're all in good spirits and good health and ready for some summertime fun this week. The return
I hope you're ready to give me all your money.
of Dark Souls to this channel is always an event, right? It's always an occasion. People are always excited to see me play Dark Souls content, and I am very happy to provide it to you. I give you what you want. And I went out of my way to find an awesome mod for Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin that I think everyone's going to love and I'm going to hate. Why? Did I get a mod that completely changes the game's gameplay? No. Why not? I haven't played this in 9 years. And to be honest, I've only played Scholar of the First Sin once. This game has all the DLCs and everything included. And so I said, I want to play this again.
He can't reschedule his remote doctor visit? I guess not.
But I want to play it honestly. The first time I ever played Scholar of the First Sin, I was coached. Like, I had a YouTuber who I was pals with, and he was basically kind of like a Dark Souls-centric YouTuber, and he was telling me basically how to run through the game easily. He told me how to do this dual-wielding build and everything, and I basically steamrolled the game. And a lot of people were like, well, it's good to see you play it, but it would have been better if you just played it legit. So I am actually going to play it legit this time, start to finish. Now, if it does well, and we get a lot of people here attending, engaging, and supporting this playthrough, I'll do everything. I'll do the whole full game, and I'll do all the DLCs. Remember, this has like 3 or 4 major DLCs, like huge, right? If it doesn't go that well, that's okay. We'll just do the base game then. So let's actually see. Let's see how it goes. All right? And go from there. Now,
Yeah, if you want to watch me play this game till fucking October, big ups.
in regards to the mod I installed, I put in the newest, hottest mod that apparently everyone in the Dark Souls community is excited about. It's called Path Tracing. It has only existed for 2 months, okay? And they've been tweaking it nonstop to make it better and better. So what is Path Tracing? Well, you're going to see, as soon as I boot the game up, the lighting is so changed in the game. I'm not kidding. It looks like you're playing Dark Souls 2 Remake. Like, remember when we played Demon Souls Remake on PS5 at its launch and how crazy better that looked from original Demon Souls? Like, I'm not kidding. That's how the game looks. Because I'm going to be playing at...
Oh, here comes Soul at 2 a.m. Can we get an anti-rage quit guarantee?
4K resolution. Of course, you'll see it either in full 1080p or 1440p, depending on where you watch, okay? And I'm going to have all the settings maxed, so it's going to look better than ever before regardless, all right? But then on top of that, to have the path tracing mod, it looks like you're playing a different game. And I played it for about 10 minutes, just like running through. There's definitely some huge positives, and there's some big negatives, all right? Allow me to explain. The positives are that everything looks photorealistic.
Nah, 100% wage quit coming in a few streams? Probably.
The game is crazy looking. Now, the funny part about it is...
But one of his dents here wants an anti-rage quit. Well, he'll give you an anti-rage quit guarantee. He won't give you a wage quit guarantee.
lighting it, so everything looks good. But then when you get close to stuff, the textures ain't so great. So basically, just don't walk close to a wall, and the game looks amazing because the lighting is better. But don't get too close to that wall and try to kiss it, because then it's going to look like pixel shit. You know, the original game kind of looked like pixel shit, to be honest with you. So it's going to be good looking as long as I don't go crazy, all right, with the, you know, certain things. But there's a big positive and a big negative. Here's the positive and negative. The positive is some of the scenes are breathtaking. Like the entry, when I walked into Majula, I was like, holy shit. It looks like you're in a movie with the path tracing lighting. It does. Like, what is going on? Why does this look so good? But, you ready? When you're in a dark area, it is dark as fucking shit. You can't see anything at all in this game, in the dark. And I was just in the intro area where you're doing the tutorials. I accidentally walked off the bridge because I couldn't see it. Now, I think you could use the torch, but I couldn't remember how to do it. So today I'm going to need some help trying to figure out...
Aren't you supposed to wear glasses? I know it doesn't make things brighter, but maybe it will help you see things in general. Also, can't you adjust the brightness of a game? Just saying. I'm no pro gamer. That is never going to be on my resume, but Jesus Christ, dude.
How to use the torch to see, because the dark areas are going to be really hard to navigate in this game, and Dark Souls has a lot of dark areas, okay? So this is going to be very, very interesting, okay?
Probably not. I highly doubt. I'm going to have to X to gout on interesting.
I don't know how it's going to go, but it's good. But on top of that, I'm playing on an OLED. So it's like path tracing, lighting, and OLED. It's insane. Like, it blows my mind how different the game looks, okay? So this should be an exciting playthrough where we'll do it together. Fun interactions. That's a difference, too.
We'll see about that. We'll see how fun and interesting. I'll, like, peek in for a quick second before we end the stream just to see like where he is as far as like money and everything and what it looks like, and we'll see like how 11D billion times amazing and better it looks.
Because, 9 years ago, I had just kind of become an interactive streamer, but not full on an interactive streamer yet, if that makes sense. My setup was awful, right? Now we're going to have like top of the line graphics, lighting, controls. Finally, I'm going to have a great controller to play it with. I can't wait to play it on my Razer Wolverine Pro. This is going to be fun. And I can't wait to jump in today, quite frankly. I think it's going to be a great playthrough, hopefully. I do hope, because you never know, right? You would think it's summertime. It's time to forget.
He played Star Fox the other day. I think it was Thursday during the day stream. Bolty, he played Star Fox. And then I think he's playing it again tonight.
Downtime fun. It's time.
I remember right. Yeah, tonight is Star Fox. And then tomorrow is, I think it's more, I know in the evening it's the trading card sim.
For something difficult, everyone wants to laugh at me failing. This is a perfect one to pick, right? But maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Also, there's one other factor you got to keep in mind. Mods usually aren't stable, meaning I could be playing the game crashes like crazy because the mod is screwed up. And I just want to make another thing clear. This mod changes all the lighting. You can't use this with other mods right now. It could have issues. Like there's actually some issues with other mods. If you try to install them, it can screw them up. So that's another reason why we're just kind of doing the plain vanilla Scholar of the First Sin rather than, this edited version, because then this mod might not work and it might have a bunch of like conflicts. So it should be fun. I hope that you guys will stick around, hang out, engage, and support this stream. I hope if this is a rousing success of a first Dark Souls 2 stream, obviously that's going to get me pumped and say, hey, Alex.
I don't know, man. I've only seen one super chat. It's not going very good. I hope Anon's got some fucking tips for you today. I don't know how good this is going to go.
Let's do it. Let's just go all in. Let's play Dark Souls 2 over the summer and balance it with all the other stuff.
Hey, man. Yeah, good. Big ups. Like, good for you, man.
July will be an exciting month. There are some
I don't know what you want from people.
new games coming up in July. 3 or 4 of them, give or take. I am excited to try them out, but it's good to have a staple in there for variety. And right now, we've had a few things we've tried. Like
If I remember right, Star Fox didn't hit the non-goal, so we'll probably get one nighttime stream, and then that'll be it.
Star Fox, and we tried Mina the Follower, or Hollower. Nothing really worked. Now we're going to have something I think that's going to work, okay? Good stuff. So I'm excited for that. I got a big update regarding all the Pokemon hijinks around here, and I'm going to do that in a second. But first, I want to do shout-outs. Why did this turn green? When I was adjusting the headphones, I must have tapped it by accident. It's a touch-sensitive thing. That's what it is. But it's weird because I didn't touch the bottom. I don't know. Anyway, we got some shout-outs to do. Let's get started with shout-outs to start the day. We've got Soul at 2 a.m. with our first super chat. Can we get an anti-rage quit guarantee? I'll give you anti-rage quit because I already beaten the game. I know I can beat it, but I can't give you an anti-wage quit guarantee.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I've only been in the Snortex for like 4 fucking years. And I knew it.
No, but real talk. I want people to enjoy this playthrough. I want to do something people want. It's been very hit or miss. Some of the things I've been doing recently have worked, and some haven't at all. Like, I thought for sure Symphony of the Night would have been, all right. I really want this one to work. I really want people to show up for Dark Souls 2 and hang out and have a good time and support it. So hopefully it works and catches on. All right, I'm not going to rage quit, but I need to be playing stuff that people want and will come by for and support. So let's see how it goes today. If you like Dark Souls, stick around and support the stream, okay? Okay, so thank you for our first super chat of the week, actually. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. I got a $3 tip. Someone says they have a crush on Indrid and they want to give a shout out. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for $3. Okay. And I got a 666 tip from Skidmarks. Oh yeah, Skidmarks. Here we go. Whoa.
Oh, wow. We're going to go ahead and skip all this 220 shit right here.
And opening packs Pokemon cards in tandem with support on stream. Doing streaming like the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough, the TCG card sim playthrough. Everything's doing well in regards to this, okay? Now, last week, you guys went crazy. And what I mean by that is, in one day, I opened half a box of cards. And in another day, I opened just under half a box of cards. So last week, we went through almost 2 whole boxes of Pokemon cards. That's insane. And of course, it was well supported. So I appreciate that. Really, I do. You guys have been absolutely awesome supporting my content, and that is amazing. Okay?
The Gyarados shirt is new, and the shirt over is new, too. I haven't seen this before.
As you know, I don't want everything to become Pokemon-centric, and it won't be. Today when I'm playing Dark Souls, I'm playing Dark Souls. That's what I'm focusing on. In fact, there's no Pokemon-centric streams today. Today is Dark Souls 2's premiere, and then tonight, the second and final stream of Star Fox Remake, or whatever you want to
Oh, so there you go. Second and final, which I also said.
call it. We're going to try to do the hard path, where we do the alternate choices to unlock more of the stages, and see what's, going that way. All right? So, in regards to the Pokemon stuff, all right? Because you guys supported me so well last week, I wanted to do something special this week, rather than just the standard stuff that we've been doing, okay?
Let me guess, you got another box of cards they have to pay more money for as a reward? Here's your reward. Pay me more money.
So, I did.
Can I go 3 for 3?
Here's what we're doing, okay? Number 1, starting right now, Today we're going to do a new box of Pokemon cards, okay? Ones we've never seen before. Not ones we've already done. We're doing the second box, which is what we were doing last week with Mega Evolution and everything and Chaos Rising. No, forget that.
Oh boy, brand new stuff. Jerry, big ups. Thanks for the 220. Wait, want your Begamon card? We got Meltank, which we've seen quite a few times. But it is one nonetheless, so enjoy.
We're going to do new stuff right now. You're going to choose. I have 2 different boxes of
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 2 boxes now.
Pokemon cards that we can start with today. All right, now listen, because these are very interesting choices. Choice number 1 is a new box of a different set of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is a set that's kind of on par with Surging Sparks. We did Surging Sparks, and people loved that box, right? So it's very similar to that line. It's not Surging Sparks.
Who loved that box? Who got anything? No one got anything. You've got your wall of shame behind you. And 12 binders full of Pokemon cards. What did anybody else get? Except a fucking dent in their bank account.
It's one you've never seen before, but it actually has some decently priced cards. A lot of them are within the $20 to like $60 range, and it has one card that's almost $200 in the set. But a lot of the cards are more reasonable, and I think that we might actually get more. Or we can get a little crazy. And what I mean by that is, I've also purchased a Japanese box of Pokemon cards. Now, let me tell you the difference between English and Japanese Pokemon cards, okay?
I think we might know what those differences are between English and Japanese. Ooh, everybody strap in. This is going to be some dented fucking hella 220 shit.
It's the language. Okay, there's more
Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to do this anymore.
differences than that, okay? The difference is, yes, obviously, all the language is written in Japanese. You can't read it if you don't read Japanese, and I don't.
Correct.
Okay?
Very good. Very good.
The real difference is that they change the way that it works with the Japanese cards versus the English. In the English cards, it's a complete toss-up. And what I mean by that is, you buy a box, you don't know how many good cards are in that box. There could be 6, there could be 4, there could be 8. You're not clued. With the Japanese boxes, you are guaranteed a certain number of rare cards in each box. So, because there's a guarantee, they're value less. Does that make sense? Since you know you're getting a certain amount of good cards in a box, you always will have the same like pricing of the cards, and therefore they're worth a little less. However, you still have the chance to pull the rarer cards, and when I looked into it, yeah, there's still cards worth hundreds of dollars in Japanese boxes. So the good thing about it is, when we do Japanese box pulls, you know you're gonna get good cards. There's gonna be good ones in there. It's not like a chance we get nothing. No, you'll always have something.
No Japan trip, but Japanese style cards. Right. Yep.
It's just gonna be valued a little less than the American one, or excuse me, the English ones. Now there are some other differences as well.
Your cat want to open this pack of Pokemon cards? It's almost like a honeymoon in Japan, except not really. Jerry coming in with another 220. I'm a gambling addict. Just one more. Hits coming. Well, you pulled our new line of detractor cards here. You got Snort Hogan. So big ups. The detractor series of Begamon cards is out. And you got one of the absolute sirs.
In regards to the Japanese packs, there's 30 packs in a box rather than 36. There's 36 in the English ones, 30 in the Japanese. However, there's less common cards in a pack.
How much time does he spend like reading and thinking about this shit? How much time is spent on this? Holy fuck, dude. Like,
In an American pack, I keep saying American. In an English pack, right, there are 8 regular cards and 3 rares. 2 are reverse hollows, 1's a hollow. Now, in that pack, there's only really 2 chances at getting a hit. The second reverse hollow slot or the last slot in the pack. The first 8 cards are always guaranteed to just be kind of...
how do y'all get more views watching his stream than he does on his actual stream? That's a fairly simple question to answer. You can say whatever you want for the most part here in the chat, especially talk shit about him. A lot of people who go over to his stream, who watch his stream, get banned. That's why you see folks like Raw Phil will have like over 1,000 people, because all the people that get banned from his stream go over to Raw Phil or WPIG or Duty or Meerkat or me or like whoever. It's usually more fun. I mean, and not just me. Pick a detractor of your choosing. You're probably going to have a better time there. So, Ryan, big ups. Thank you for becoming a member. Enjoy your Begamon card. We got Texplosion.
the normal cards. In the Japanese pack, there's only 5 cards in a pack. But the chance to get a hit is equal. Meaning, yeah, just like with the English cards, you still have the equal chance to get the good card. So even though there's less in a pack and less to take out, you're still getting the same value. I would say this. The catch here is that if you're a deck chaser, if you're actually trying to get the entire deck or the entire set, it's harder to do with Japanese cards, because in a box, there's 30 packs and only 5 cards in a pack. However, there's another difference, right? Listen to this. The Japanese card sets...
Toxie, the new cards are great. It's limited edition. There's only 10, but there are 10 detractor cards. So we saw Snort Hogan. We currently right now have 30 Begamon cards. There's the 10 limited edition detractor cards, and then hopefully by the time I stream, like Monday or Tuesday or maybe sometime next week, the item cards are coming and the energy cards are coming, and then maybe I'll release a few more Begamon cards. But right now there are 40 different cards ish that you have the potential to pull, and like I say, more are coming, so big ups.
Are different than the English in that they're smaller. So for example, you remember we were doing Mega Evolution last week.
Is Phil autistic? No, he's narcissistic. He's, I don't know, like borderline OCD, but I ain't no psychiatrist. I didn't finish my PhD in psychology, so I can't diagnose, but to me, no.
In the English Mega Evolution set,
A toxic? I am not. No, I am not one of the 10 detractor cards. No.
there's over 200 cards. I think it's like 230 something cards, okay? For the Japanese version, they took that set and they split it into 2 different lines. One features Gardevoir, one features Lucario. In the English version, they're all in the same set. In the Japanese, they separated them. So, like, this set is like 90 cards, and this set is like 90 cards. And even then, that's less than the 230 something. Do you see the difference? So, even though you get less cards in a pack and less cards in a box, the sets are also smaller, so they're easier to get the whole set. There's a lot of differences. DSP Glazer just did a $2 super chat, and he says Japanese cards also have a much higher print quality. I don't know about that. I literally have not looked at one of these yet, okay? So, here's the deal. I purchased a box of Japanese cards that is one of the better ones. It's cards we've never seen before. This is not like, oh, I bought the Japanese equivalent of Mega Evolution, so it looks like the same cards. No. I bought one that we haven't even seen before. So these are new cards, new stuff. There'll be new art and new rares. Everything will be new, okay? So here's the question. Starting right now, we're going to do the new cards instead of the old ones. I want to do fresh, new, exciting stuff for you guys this week. But the question is, which would you prefer? Would you prefer me to do a new set from Scarlet and Violet, which is similar to Surging Sparks, which you guys really liked last time? Or would you prefer if
Lies, he's already opened a box of them. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
we try out the
Like, at all.
Japanese card box? That's the question. All right? We got to figure that out, because if we get support on the stream, we're going to be opening packs at the end. And I need to know which box to open. Okay? So that's number 1. Number 2,
Okay.
I did something else special as well. All right?
Oh, look out now. I hope everyone's sitting down. Holy fuck. We got more surprises coming. Fatal, thanks for being a member, honey, for 6 months. I appreciate you. He's so addicted to his cardboard crack. How long until he has to venture into the wild to feed his obsession? Will he dare risk a detractor ambush? Well, there are some people who theorize that he is going to local card stores. I don't personally subscribe to that theory because he won't even go out to buy clothing or food or medicine or whatever. So I don't subscribe to that idea, but like, who knows? I could be wrong as fuck. Like, I don't follow this dude around. So, but there are some people who do theorize that he is going to local card stores.
As you guys know, last week I introduced the idea of the ultra rare, ultra valuable packs. These are the little boxes that are worth a lot more money, right? These are like $100+ each to buy with only 6 packs in it. We have 1 pack left of Destined Rivals, and we have 2 packs left of Prismatic Evolutions. So there's 3 of those left, okay? Well, as I was doing these, I started to get some requests, and people were like, you know, Phil,
Who requested anything?
in regards to you doing the premium packs, there's a better idea than these. And the idea is there's a set called Ascended Heroes. This is from the latest Mega Evolution line. It came out.
The question is, how do you guys want me to scam you next? That's the real question we got to figure out together, guys. Yeah. What will you give me the most money for me to still keep all of the cards and give you nothing?
out in like February of this year. But this set, number 1,
He wants a 600% RTOI. The way that he's going now with the $50 for the pack, I believe he's getting, I did the math at one point. I think it was a 500% ROI.
has a really valuable cards. If you get a hit, you usually get a really good hit. It's just hard to get a hit in this set. And number 2, that line has the God packs. For those who don't remember, a God pack is a set where when you get a lucky hit, the entire pack is good cards. The entire pack is rares. So you can get a single pack that's worth $3,000 if you
Listen to this fucking gambler speak, man. How many people you think are pulling God packs? Like, even on trading card sim game, I have pulled one quote unquote like ultimate God pack. It was worth like $90,000. I have 150 hours currently in trading card sim. I have pulled one quote unquote like super hella mega gigundi God pack worth $90,000. One. I am currently opening 25,000 packs an hour with all of my machines. And I have 7 employees that are like filling up all the machines for me. Like, sir, come on. Like, tell me you're a gambler without telling me you're a gambler.
get it. That's pretty insane, right? So I got Ascended Heroes, okay? It's on the way. So we're going to have that as well.
Oh, so there's more shit on the way. Holy fuck.
And we have these 3 to get through. 9 of these last week. We're likely going to go through these 3 within the next couple of days, and we're going to need more. So Ascended Heroes will be the next thing that we open as our special high-end Ultra Pack rewards, okay? Okay. Now, there's a catch to all of this, all right? Here's the catch. It's not all here yet. It's coming today, but it's not all here yet. For those who don't know, maybe you haven't been trying to buy and ship anything, this weekend has been a logistics nightmare in the United States. There have been multiple storms and natural disasters. The entire state of Kentucky is underwater right now, flash floods. Because of this, the entire logistics pipeline across the country is screwed up, and almost anyone who ordered anything that wasn't local got a delay. Flights were canceled, like just a big and massive nightmare has been going on in the United States weather-wise this week, okay? Because
You know, people died in those floods in Kentucky. I'm sorry that your mail is late, but you know that last I checked anyway, at least 4 people died in those floods. You absolute fucking inhumane piece of shit. You want to like calm the fuck down that you didn't get your stupid fucking Pokemon cards? You're a fucking loser. You're an absolute disgrace. You're disgraceful, you piece of shit.
that, I had a lot of these coming, and a lot of them got delayed, rerouted, and so I was supposed to have all this stuff like Friday or Saturday, and it still hasn't arrived, but the good news is a lot of it is. All right, in fact, let me quickly check.
Oh, well, thank God. Thank God you can get your Pokemon cards. Maybe wait a minute for people to have like some like fucking funerals. Stop being a piece of shit, you piece of shit.
And see if there's any update, because some of it, when I checked, was already out for delivery, meaning it's going to be here today, just don't know exactly when. Here we go, arriving today. It's been out for delivery already.
He's been refreshing this shit every 30 seconds all day long. You know he has.
A couple of hours, and it hasn't arrived yet. So this is the Japanese box of cards and Ascended Heroes. Okay? They're both on the way, but haven't arrived yet. They are arriving today, but I don't know exactly when. They're already out for delivery, so it stands to reason they will be delivered.
Yeah, exactly. It might have cost a couple lives, but thank fuck he'll get his Pokemon cards today. It makes you sick to your fucking stomach, doesn't it? I think that goes without saying. I think that's pretty universal.
During this stream. Okay? Now, I do have the other box that I mentioned. That's the Scarlet and Violet. Okay? It is called Paradox Rift. Okay? So
Oh boy, there it is.
this one I have already. This one is ready to go if we want to do this one. So it's up to you guys. Do we want to wait and then later on today, hopefully the Japanese cards arrive and we open those as the next box? Or do we go for Paradox Rift? So that's what we got to determine, what we want to do.
Am I addicted to trading card game? I want the last 2 achievements. I don't know why I'm being so funny about it. I'm normally not a person who cares about that, but I do get a little OCD fan. So like Stick of Truth, I have 100%ed the game. And then Fractured Butthole, I have 100%ed the game. And for some reason, I really want to do it with this one. I don't know why. I did Resident Evil Requiem. I 100%ed that game. Well, we all know how in love with Leon I am. I have Resident Evil 4 100%ed. But it's not all of them, but it's some of them. You got Shu? Oh, Penguin is my favorite.
Next, okay? And once we figure that out, then we're good. Wiggle Will says, how much to rip an Ascended Heroes pack? It's exactly the same as the previous premium polls. So it'll be the $100 contribution all in one go, or if we hit 250 cumulative on a stream, we'll do an Ascended Heroes pack. The thing is, they're not here yet. You know, they're coming today, but they're not here yet. So it's going to be the same thing. You know, we're not changing the criteria. It's for a $50.
I tried to do it with LA Noir one time, and there was an achievement, and this was a long time ago, forgive me, but where you had to get into like 100 different cars or something. And I went, oh, fuck. Like, no way. So I don't have LA Noir 100%, but I tried at one point. And then at one point, I did another playthrough where I tried to use a guide to get 5 stars in all the cases. And I made it to, I don't remember what case it was. I was pretty far in. I think I was at Murder Desk. I don't think I had cheated on my wife yet and gone down to arson, but I fucked up and got 4 stars on one, and I got really mad, and I haven't played the game since. Lady Lisa, she pulled Meltank. Damn, we got another dupe. I got a bunch of new cards. How am I still getting fucking duplays? But I appreciate the 10. Toxie's the GOAT. Not true, but thank you.
Contribution, I open a pack of cards. At $100 cumulative, there's another. At $150 cumulative, there's another. And every 50 past that. And if we get a $100 contribution, it's an ultra pack of the rare ones. $250 cumulative, a pack of the rare ones. Okay? We're doing the exact same stuff, except it's going to be new cards. Okay? So, I guess, honestly, here's what we maybe should do. If the Japanese cards arrive on the stream, then maybe we open those at the end of the stream. If they don't arrive in time, then we just go with these. Which is a new thing. We haven't seen these yet. Okay, this is cool. I haven't seen this set yet at all. I'm interested.
Just wondering how much of a premium he's paying because we don't. Scalping is not as much of a thing over here. Well, yeah, because you're all fucking smart. Welcome to dumbass America land, where we'll kill people in a Costco for Pokemon cards. Don't come over here. This shit sucks.
To see new cards. We already did Chaos Rising. We already did,
People with no fucking brains in their skull stabbing each other in a Target for Pokemon cards.
you know, Mega Evolution. I want to do something new. So I'm glad I got my hands. By the way, it was hard to get this. It's some of these, like, they're just not available for a very long time. And then all of a sudden they'll go in stock really quickly and you got to buy it right away. And then it's out of stock. Like, if I wanted to get a second box of this, I can't. It's not available for like 2-3 weeks. You can't get it. Like, damn. So it was tough to get these different boxes. I have to keep my eyes peeled for when they're available and try to
Oh,
jump
here,
up.
this one's nice and baity. How come we're not watching Evo? Oh boy, potential Evo rant incoming.
On them when I see them. So I guess we'll see how it goes. So I guess that's what we'll do is we'll go with Paradox Rift today. We're going to go with the final Destiny Rivals and 2 Prismatic Evolutions packs for this stream. If the Japanese box or Ascended Heroes shows up during this stream, then those could also be eligible, but they're not here yet. Okay, so we'll see what happens if they show up or not. When they show up, then those will be in the mix for this week as well. So we got a lot going on this week in regards to the Pokemon stuff. Now, don't worry. The reason I'm talking about it now is to get it out of the way. Because once we play Dark Souls, we're playing Dark Souls. That's the focus of this.
I remember when you used to be a nerd when you collected these. I collected these in high school. And I absolutely used to have in high school my binder of Pokemon cards I would carry around. Yeah, I was a fucking geek, dude. Like, this shit used to be like so lame. You got like so shit on if you did shit like this. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z and collect Pokemon cards and draw anime and shit. Yeah, if I would have been a dude, I would have been getting stuffed in lockers. I don't know how the fuck I wasn't. And now there's like people killing each other over this shit that was called fucking lame and stupid and retarded and everything like 30 years ago. I don't understand the crazy appeal over all this now, but I did this when I was like a teenager.
Stream, okay? You don't have to worry about that. It'll be fine. It'll be a good stream of Dark Souls fun. Tomorrow we're doing more Pokemon-centric content. In fact, let me double check because I forgot what we're even doing each day this week. I really did.
Jock Paul changed that. Now scumbags are into it. Yeah, I guess so.
So
I'd have stuffed you in a locker, nerd. See, so fucking rude. So rude.
Tomorrow,
I don't know how I wasn't, be honest with you.
we're going to be doing Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and it's the probable conclusion because we're nearing the end of the game, and DSP tries it. We're going to be doing Taco Bell's new items that they have. They
Would be utterly wonderful if no one sent him money to open anything. A few days that has happened. Not many, but he usually does at least. I got to get this face. Look at his face melting. What is this? Like
the fajita, street taco.
What is this? Like, oh my God. What the hell is, he looks like one of those like marionette puppets or something, where to get the mouth to move up and down, you have to like, Jesus Christ.
They have a new Mexican pizza. They have these weird, disgusting looking like bites for dessert. And we might get a drink too. We'll see. So we're gonna try like 3 or 4 new things from Taco Bell tomorrow. And then we're gonna do TCG Card Shop Sim as the late stream. So tomorrow's night stream will be all about the cards. And then the day stream on Tuesday is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So again, it'll be all about the cards, like 2 streams there. Today will not actually have any card-centric stuff whatsoever, but we will
Except for the entire podcast, which has been all about the Pokemon cards, apparently.
open packs as rewards for support after the gameplay ends, okay? Cool. Excuse me. Red Eyes Black Dragon did a $2 super chat. He says, how come we're not watching Evo? Because no one cares about Evo. Besides the FGC heads, and I'm not an FGC head anymore, you know that. It was hilarious because a lot of people this year didn't even know Evo was this weekend. They're like, huh? It's apparently not really doing numbers. It's popular, but it's really just among FGC heads. Like, it's not going crazy mainstream like it used to, and it's because it's too oversaturated. Tim the Tool says, what's Evo? Evo is what used to be considered.
No. No.
Theo 103 says, you can pick any.
Oh, here we go. Somebody gave him $100. My bad. Roll back.
I just received a $100 tip from NDO 103. So hold on a second.
Oh, NDO.
Now that's a good start, baby. That's a good start.
Gonna grab this because it's dented.
Thank you, NDO 103. NDO 103 says you can pick any time to open the packs, and this includes the boosters. Basically, he wants me to decide what to do today. So,
wow, that's really convenient. You pick whatever you do, but here's $100. Wow. Convenience is convenient.
here's what we're going to do per that criteria, right? Let's take a look here. By the way, the animation was supposed to play way longer than that. I don't know what happened. I must have screwed it up. It was supposed to play like a minute because the music keeps playing. So let's get NDO, first of all, on the leaderboard.
Oh, here comes Iron Cuck. Trolls keep calling me Iron Cuck. I don't know who that is. Right, man. Sure you don't. Sure you don't, Iron Cuck. Just shut the fuck up and give the money. NDO is a fucking old fucking whale / dolphin who shows up every once in a while and drops $100. Like once or maybe twice a month, NDO shows up. And he usually gives like 20 subs or $100 or something.
Boom. So let's do this. So first off, we've already hit the criteria to do 1 pack on cumulative, but that was a $50 contribution, so that counts as 2 packs. And that was a $100 contribution, so that means 2 regular packs.
Oh, look how excited he is. Look how excited he's getting, you guys.
And 1 of the premium packs. Okay?
Iron Cuck willed him out last week. He sure did.
Here's what I'll do. If Ascended Hero shows up today, we will open a pack of Ascended
I think Iron Cuck got on like every sock account he has and gave this dude money.
Heroes. But it's not guaranteed to show up on the stream, sadly. If not, I will open a pack of Prismatic Evolutions. All right? So there you go. So already we got 2 standard packs and 1 premium.
No, NDO is not Ryan. He's not Daddy Ryan. He's not OIC. He's his own thing, and NDO's been around for a hot minute.
Pack already
like years.
On the stream because of your guys' support. And the question is, will it be Paradox Rift, or are we going to wait and crack open the Japanese cards? Sadly, they're not here yet. So without them being here, you can't really make the choice yet, right? We got to wait. Let's see what happens over the course of the stream. Hopefully, maybe, to be honest with you, I think I would like to try the Japanese cards. I think that the Japanese cards might be more interesting because we haven't seen these before. Maybe they look a little different. It'll be more of a cool experiment. And how many, we're going to test ourselves out of the 30 packs, how many are hits, because that's guaranteed. So let's say we open the whole box and there were 5 hits. That means every box of Japanese we ever open will have at least 5 hits. That's how it works. Like it's like this weird, there's a guaranteed ratio, which is kind of interesting. Okay? So, let's see. Let's see what happens. Will the cards show up or not? But we already are opening 3 packs of cards on this stream. Thanks to everyone's support. NDO, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting this stream. Really appreciate that. Okay. Tommy Versetti did a $2 super chat. He says, trolls keep calling me ICS. I don't know who that is, but I don't care. Yeah, you should. You don't care what retarded people on the internet say. What mouth-drooling morons say. No one cares. I mean, they say stuff all the time. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They probably don't even know how to wipe their own ass. They probably have their mother come do it for them. So it doesn't matter. Just ignore them, right?
From the man who had mommy combing his hair when he was 17. Right.
Okay.
I share less walls with people than you do, sir. Just saying.
Pat US or Pat Us, 17 months as a member, says open a pack for me, Phil. Well, I appreciate you re-upping your membership, but that will not earn a pack. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah, you brokey. Go home and come back with some money, bitch.
Like, no exaggeration. These idiots are so obsessed with nonsense. They keep trying to say that people in chat and people who are mods and people are other people. Oh, this guy's actually this guy from the past. This guy's secretly this guy. LARPing is this guy.
Yeah, because everyone knows that fucking Vietnamese comrade is fucking Derek, dude. You know that when you banned him when Kino told you to, you know what you did. We all know what you did. You went to him in your secret private Discord and went, listen, man, they were getting all over my case. Don't worry about it. Just come up with a fake name and come back. And you know that's what he fucking did.
None of it's true. They're just idiots. They're so insane and so into online conspiracies, they have nothing to talk about, right? There's nothing going on. Here's what's been going on recently. I've been incredibly successful, okay? I've been putting out streams where not only are people loving the gameplay, but they're also supporting for the Pokemon stuff. It's in tandem. I'm doing really well for myself right now, and they can't stand it. So what they have to do is make up insane conspiracies and act like fucking weirdos, because that gives them something to talk about to distract from the fact that everything's going well. Like, oh, we got, make this up over here, make this controversy over here, another conspiracy over here, but none of it's real. They're just fucking really bizarre, crazy people who probably wear tinfoil hats and wear rubber underwear, okay? You have to worry about them. They don't concern us. Tommy Versetti, another $5 super chat. Says, I'm really pumped for Dark Souls 2. It's actually my favorite game. I think Majula is the best safe area music of the entire series. Sweet. I am excited to play it, but I'm going to need help in regards to trying to remember all the mechanics. Because remember, this one's very different. This one is very different in regards to a few different stats and things, and it's only in this one after that they reverted back to the old Dark Souls, so I'm not going to remember how to do it. And in addition, I couldn't, like I said, I was in the intro area, and I was trying to figure out, like how to use the torch and shit, and I couldn't figure it out. I picked it up, it said you got the torch. Like, where the fuck is it? I can't pull it out, I can't see, it's so dark at the beginning of the game. I couldn't fucking see anything. Like, where is the torch? I hope you guys will help me to figure this shit out, so that we can actually, make progress today and not walk off the ledge 17,000 times. Okay. You have to equip it and then light it with fire.
Yeah, don't forget, you have to pay him and play the game for him. And oh, the Pokemon cards you're fucking paying for like an asshole. Yeah, he keeps those too. So give him money, tell him how to do his job, and then watch him open things that you don't get. And watch this 44-year-old grown man play with his fucking toys. Yeah, that's, yeah. Ooh, you sure showed me. Like, what am I jealous? I'm not the fucking retard who gave you $100. I got my $100 in the bank. I don't know what you're talking about.
Couldn't figure it out. Like, I know I picked it up, but I couldn't find it in my inventory. So I didn't know how to equip it and use it as a thing. You know, you swap out your weapon for the torch. I couldn't figure it out. I'm sure you guys will help me. You know, I did it for like 10 minutes.
I'm sure you guys will
So,
teach me how to play the
okay.
game that I played 3 times. I'm sure you guys will teach me how again.
Address the diaper? Sure, here's my address. I don't wear a diaper. You're a fucking idiot. There, now you're banned. There's your address. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, you know, I don't pay any attention to this shit. And then someone sent it to me. They said, did you see this on X that people are saying you're wearing diapers? Are you fucking stupid? What are you talking about? Like, really, you have nothing to talk about. That Phil wears diapers. Cite your evidence. Oh, here's one frame where his shorts looked a little loose. Yeah, because I lost all the weight. Like, half my shorts.
Yeah, we know you have a concave ass, but some of them look like you got a bag of shit in your pants, dude. Just saying. I've seen it.
Don't fit. I have to actually take the ties and tie them tight and do, you know, to get the shorts to fucking stay up because I lost so much weight.
So buy new pants, you fucking brokey. Why are you wearing pants? Why are you wearing clothes that don't fit you? Don't you make $100,000 a year, big balls? God damn, I don't make $100,000 a year. I have fucking clothes that fit me. I don't look like I have a bag of shit in my pants.
You know, these are shorts that I had back when I weighed 230 pounds.
So why do you still have them? That's fucking weird. This isn't the flex you think it is, sir.
But they don't really fit anymore. They look nice, but they don't fit. So what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna buy the whole. I have the, like, for today I'm wearing the faux denim shorts. These are from Uni.
Oh, we don't need any of this. Oh, whatever this is. Oh, sweet merciful crap. No, none of it. No.
Stream. By far right now, Code Veronica X is the massively underperforming game. I can't get people to show up for it. I can't get people to stick around for it, and I can't get people to support it. It's pretty bad at this point. Luckily, we're near the end. We're in the Chris side, and we've already played Chris for like 4 hours, so probably another stream and we'll beat it. Maybe needing to, depending on how I do tomorrow. But it is what it is. I can't make people love every single playthrough that I do. In this case, I guess people, it's just not working. Maybe it's too old of a game. You know, I'm sure people will care about the remake next year, but they just don't care about the original, apparently.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see that coming. Jesus Christ.
Everything else is doing good. Like, no exaggeration. Every time I play Pokemon,
We're ready. The pathetic bar is ready. We're ready. If he like flexes or something, we're good to go.
does good. TCG Card Shop does great. We're gonna do Star Fox tonight. I'm not expecting Star Fox to do well. Now, maybe I'll
Star Fox didn't hit the goal on its first stream.
be shockingly surprised and pleasantly surprised, and it will do well. But it did not do well on Friday. It did just okay, and that was the
Remember, he just told you how successful he was, but now here's a stream that didn't do good.
premiere. So obviously, or not Friday, Thursday. It stands to reason that if the game didn't do well on its launch day, it's probably not going to do well tonight. The thing is, I love Star Fox 64. I think it's an outstanding game. We've only done one run, and this second run, my goal is to do all alternative outcomes so that we can unlock the hard path of the game and see all of the stages and the top half of the map that we didn't see yet, some of which are some of the best in the game. They're really fun. The underwater one particularly is really cool. So, I'm excited, and I hope that you are too, and it should be a good stream tonight, but I don't know if anyone's going to care. It's fine, I guess. Or hopefully this stream will do well, so that way tonight, if the stream is dead and no one shows up, and that'll be it. We're just going to do one more stream of Star Fox. I'll just do the 2, and that'll be it. I know we're not going to see all the content of the game, but it's obvious no one cares about this game. No one really, even in the gaming circles, it released on Thursday. No one talked about it. Everyone kind of pretended like it didn't exist, which is kind of sad, honestly. You know, poor Star Fox. I thought he would get like a resurgence because of this game. You know, he was in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It hasn't happened. Like, no one really cares. So I guess it is what it is. So that's tonight. Tomorrow, as I've already stated, is Resident Evil with the DSP tries of Taco Bell. And then the night stream tomorrow night is TCG Card Shop Sim. We're doing really good in that game. We expanded massively. We sold all our graded cards to make tons of money. And now we're looking to go further and possibly set up a tournament and all kinds of stuff. So that should be really exciting. Okay? Tuesday will be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And Tuesday night, we're going to do that Indies stream that I promised you for this week, where I'm going to try 3 different games on Steam to see if any of them are good and if it's something that we want to continue to play or not. And then after Tuesday, I'm only here Wednesday and Thursday, so probably 1 to 2 days, perhaps, of Dark Souls, depending on what we want to do. And then the night stream, one day will definitely be TCG. The other day, I have no clue. I don't know if I want to do Pokemon Champions, if I want to do fighting games or skip fighting games this week. I don't know what I want to do. It's a shorter week. It makes it a little challenging to figure out, but we'll figure it out, okay? Because I'm off Friday, and then Saturday is In Divestance Day, the awesome marathon that I cannot wait for, okay?
Gee, I wonder why you can't wait for it. Probably because he knows he's going to pull $1,000.
How is the value on Greninja? He went back up a bit. He went all the way. He started at $370. No, he started at $380. Then he went down to like $330. Then he went up to like $360. Then he went down. When I last had checked, like for Thursday, Friday-ish, he was like $270. He went back up. He's like $290 now. So he's like fluctuating just under $300. Tis the nature of the market, as they say. Okay, wow. All these contributions coming in. Give me a second here. Tommy Versetti with another $5 super chat. Did you know if you kill
I don't want to hear you read all these dented fucking super chats from this dent. Move on.
that day, there's no pressure. It's just us hanging out, me having drinks all day, which is fun to be buzzed all day. You know, pulling the vests and hats out of the closet. I gotta do that probably Friday on my day off. I'll go into the closet, I'll like pull out the giant thing of vests and hats to have here and see them all. You haven't seen them in a year. To see them reminisce about this stuff I used to wear all the time to be stupid. And to see
Move
all
on.
of you. So if you have advice for me, I'll take it. But I'm not going to be like dual wield cheating and stuff like I did last time. I'm going to try to play it legit and see what happens. Okay. That's going to be fun. In addition, new Pokemon cards are in effect. Currently, I have a Paradox Rift box that we're going to start opening, but I have a Japanese box of cards coming as well. It just hasn't arrived yet. If it gets delivered during this stream, we have the option to open those cards instead of Paradox Rift. It really is up to you guys what you want, so I guess we'll see what happens if it shows up during the stream or not. And I also have Ascended Heroes coming for the Ultra Premium Rift. And Ascended Heroes is a hot set that apparently everyone wants. I mean, you know, obviously I'd like to open those. Maybe we'll get a God Pack. I don't know. But that's also on the way. So until the Japanese box and the Ascended Heroes show up, we're going to be currently doing Paradox Rift and the current premium packs we have. So we may or may not be doing those at the end of the stream. We already have incredible support. We're only a few bucks away from opening another pack at 150 and climbing. So thank you guys. Let's go.
Yay, monies.
Yeah. Retro Dennis says, I remember you liked AC4 Black Flag, so Black Flag Resync should be good. At the time, I said it was my second favorite Assassin's Creed game. That my first favorite was like the whole Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy, particularly I think the middle.
Oh my God, move on.
To be honest, I don't really care. I was a little disappointed because I want to be timely, and in this case, I wasn't timely with the release, and I was like, well, I made it. I made it the thing, you know, so I might as well release it. So I did, but yeah, like, I don't even know if it did well. Tommy Rossetti, thanks for another $2. Please pick the Pride class to start with. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. I'll do whatever. I don't really care. I'll start however, wherever, whatever you guys want. You want the Pride, I'll pick the Pride. I don't know what it does. At this point, I play Dark Souls games a ton. I feel like even if I start under-leveled or underpowered, I'll be fine. I'll just, you know, I'll get to the point where I'm good. These games are very versatile in the way they can be played. I'm not really too worried about it.
Oh boy, we're down to dead air. We're out of. We talked about the cards. We talked about the
Or
cards to exhaustion. Nothing else to talk about
There's
now.
people who are subbed seeing it. I haven't looked at the stats yet. And it might be too early to look at the stats. Like if I go into my YouTube studio here, it might not actually show up and say.
We don't need to know what's in your YouTube analytics. Those are for you, sir.
But I wanted to see. Oh, wow. This is the stat that I wanted to know. Are you ready for this? How viewers found the video. Okay?
We don't care how viewers found the video. Keep your analytics to yourself,
What I'm
sir.
looking at. Ready? Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay. This is going to be like a whole thing about his channel that we don't need to know anything
I'm
about.
asleep, on fire, and there's smoke in the room. So nice effects there. So this is the playlist. The highlights is my edited videos, the ones that I've been paying the editor to work on for me, right? And if you take a look,
The editor who isn't there anymore.
and you go back, the one that absolutely has the most views is the Crimson Desert review from 2 months ago, where I said it's boring slop because it was a negative video about a game that was hot at the time. It got 14,000
Apparently, it is our mandatory business meeting. I can't escape this shit.
freaking views, right? And then after that, what's the most viewed video? My review of the Switch 2 after a year, which also was a negative review, almost has 10,000 views now, right? What was
Yeah, that's only because you put that fake muscle, that photoshopped fake muscle on there, and we all clicked on it to get the fucking thumbnails and shit on it.
the next
I know, because I clicked on it to get the thumbnail and shit on it.
most viewed video? The negative review of 007 First Light. Do you see the pattern? This is how YouTube works. This is exactly why toxic people, detractors, drama creators, always get more views, more money, and get highlighted over positive people. It's pathetic.
That's right. Very good. Well done.
YouTube should not be a drama site, but the way that they've
It isn't. It isn't a drama site. But there's a niche. There's a niche of everything.
made their algorithm, it literally pushes drama to the forefront.
And you're one to talk being on fucking Twitter all day long. You want to talk about it like a cesspool of fucking brain rot and negativity. There's Twitter.
It doesn't filter quality. It doesn't filter.
Yeah, we know YouTube doesn't filter quality. We're watching you right now. We know.
Truthfulness, facts. It just looks for garbage. It's, oh, the garbage. Everyone likes garbage and just pushes it to the front.
Well, then why aren't you at the forefront of fucking YouTube? You should be the fucking poster boy for YouTube. You have nothing but garbage and slop.
So if I just sat around here making toxic, negative videos all day, every day, I would be way more popular.
Well, it sounds like maybe you should do that then. I mean, duh. Hey, I found this thing that makes like pretty good cash. I'm not gonna do that though, but hey, I found this thing. Great job, dumbass.
But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the guy who only dumps on shit to, you know,
Remember that the next time he wants to fucking like shit on LTG.
to get ahead. Instead, I want to do positive streams and have fun with you guys. So instead of doing these videos every day, I play Star Fox and I get 1,000 views, right?
Well, I mean, no one ever said you were a fucking galaxy brain retard.
That's how it works, sadly, on YouTube, you know?
Yep, that's right.
Anyway, so taking a look.
Yeah, that's right. Don't put out creatively bankrupt garbage or you're not going to do very well. Yes, that's correct.
At some of these videos that I have put out, basically, if you look, all the negative ones, usually have done better. I was surprised at this one. When I reviewed the Steam controller right when it had come out, I thought maybe it would have got more attention. Sadly, it really didn't get much attention. I guess a lot of people didn't really care about the Steam controller, which is weird because it was scalped to high heaven. The one thing that definitely isn't working is doing these gameplay montages. Like,
Big up, Sapper Dragon.
this is one of the first ones I did of Fragmata. This was the one of me playing Pokemon Fire Red. They don't get good views at all. They're good. They're nicely edited. I think they're little entertaining things to watch. People don't really care. So that's kind of disappointing. And then what about game news? Well, I would consider the Industry Plant mixtape story, the Steam controller story, the fake outrage about God of War Laufey story, game news. They also don't do very well. They do okay. So I'm curious. I mean, just take a look. This is 3 weeks old and only has 4,500 views. This is 36 hours old and already has 4,000 views. Obviously, this is going to outpace this by a zillion. You know what
Obviously, because your take on that whole GTA 6 Plus thing was really fucking dented.
I'm saying?
People just want to watch it to see how fucking stupid you are. But I mean, here's the thing. Cash in on views on your own stupidity, dude. I cash in on views from your fucking stupidity, so really, you should be doing it too.
So I guess we'll see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. Thanks for telling me. I didn't even look at this video. I was so busy yesterday. I spent a lot of time, doing stuff offline. I tried to, disconnect from work, and I did. I wasn't paying attention to work at all. Just
Yeah, sure you weren't. No, you probably weren't. You were probably, fucking opening Pokemon cards.
Dude, how are you? Lucifer Arise just joined as a super supporter of the channel. Thank you, Lucifer Arise. That's a fresh one. So super supporters, $10, right? So that means I'd receive around 7. So I'll count that as 7. And that means we now have 4 card pack openings, 3 standard packs, and 1 ultra premium pack thanks to NDO.
Oh, goody.
Okay, excellent. Mingus Do did a $5 super chat and said, who edits your videos? I don't see them in the credits. They did a good job, definitely an improvement in quality. They don't want to be known publicly because they know they'll get harassed by my detractors. So that's why there is no credit. It's that simple. Thank you for $5, Mingus Do. Big Larry Gaming just tipped me $2. He says, I've been playing Street Fighter 6 lately. I got platinum on my first character yesterday, Zangief. Congrats. It's much harder now to rank up in the game because everyone's been playing it nonstop, try hard for 3+ years. It's a lot harder to rank up in the game than it used to be, so congrats on that. Going to try a new character today, probably Sagat or Honda. I got the itch to play fighting games again like you do sometimes. I'll tell you, you probably have a better time with Sagat than Honda. Honda is rough in that game. I love him, but he's really hard, and everyone kind of has his number and kind of knows how to stop his offense. So, good luck no matter what you do. But, Honda's one of my better characters in the game, for sure. Okay. Tommy Tintos, how you doing? He says, how's it going? I'm happy to catch the live stream. Happy to have you. What's up, J-Raj? Just hope you're well. I hope you're doing good, too. Thanks for coming by. For Dark Souls 2 Mania, starting shortly after the podcast ends. This should be good. Selt, I'm well aware because I used to benefit from that because I did used to stream on Twitch. He says, man, if you stream on Twitch, you get these Prime subscribers. They get a free sub, and you get 100% of it. Shame YouTube doesn't do that. Yeah, it is kind of silly because the thing is, the reason that exists is because you can do the Amazon Prime subscription, and Amazon is the same company as Twitch, right? So if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, once a month, they give you a free Twitch Prime sub that you can give to whoever you want, and they get the credit for it. So tons of people who have Amazon Prime just give away these Prime subs, and YouTube has YouTube Premium, which tons and tons of people subscribe to, so they don't have to see ads on YouTube. Why don't they offer a free membership, right? Shame on YouTube. Oh, by the way, undoubtedly, this stream right now will
Go ahead, Karen. Write a strongly worded letter about it.
end up being the most popular and biggest one for the rest of June, right? Because this is Dark Souls 2 premiering. The other stuff I do this week will be good, but this one we already have inflated attendance, I can see. So guess what?
I don't know. What?
Congrats to the 5 people who are receiving my final 5 free gifteds of the month. Enjoy these 5 gifted memberships, whoever gets them. I hope that you enjoy the benefits. There you go. Very nice. And then that resets, and I'll probably give out some freebies on Indivestance Day this coming Saturday. There you go.
Oh, you're just a kind and generous man.
Enjoy. You're welcome, J-Rack.
Enjoy all the nothing you get.
Okay. Whoa. I almost misclicked and screwed something up, but I didn't. Cool. iShowTech, how are ya? He did a $2 super chat. He says, my goat, will you play Gears of War? I indeed will play Gears of War. I will be playing Gears of War E-Day.
Wow, his dents and tards and everything are very, very generous with their... Did anyone get their check? Did the disability people get their checks or what? Holy crap.
Later this year. I don't remember exactly when it comes out. I have it in my schedule, but we are playing that for sure. Very nice. Why don't I do this every month? I literally do. I always give out my free subs or my free memberships.
He forgets a lot of the time.
As long as I remember, because sometimes I forget.
There it is.
But I always give out, you get 10 a month on YouTube as a streamer, and I always give them out, but I try to find the pertinent times to give them out, like when you have the most attendance or special event, particularly in June. The reason I'm doing it now, I just gave out 5 last week, and I'm giving these out. We didn't do a marathon, so usually I would give them out during the marathon, and we didn't have a marathon this month.
It is the end of the month, so that's where it's coming from. Yeah. I wondered.
I keep checking, but sadly, I'm not getting any update on delivery. I wish I was. So it looks like unless we get a big update this afternoon, we may just be doing the Paradox Rift cards, and we may be doing the premium pack from Prismatic Evolutions, because the Japanese cards and Ascended Heroes have not arrived yet, and I'm not getting any update on delivery. It says they're out for delivery, but they've been out for delivery now for 3 hours, and they're still not here. So,
Oh no. They've been out for delivery for 3 whole hours? How are you going to survive? Good Lord, do you have food?
can't do much about that. Yes, Paradox Grift. That's what I said. Paradox Grifting. Correct.
Well, I mean, as long as you're honest about what you're doing to people.
Oh, Nozomi says you're not going to try multiplayer with real players in Star Fox? Well, here's what I want to do. I want to do a run where we do the hard mode of Star Fox tonight. I don't know how long that will take. My late stream has around 2 hours of gameplay. Let's say we do it in like 90 minutes. We have time. I'll probably go online, and we'll do some of the online play and go from there. But I'm not going to play it. Did you see what a dud the stream was on Thursday? No one cared about it. Everyone was like, what are you doing this for? This is boring. I was like, ah, shucks. Because I like Star Fox, but I can't make people like a game from the 1990s that literally they didn't even improve. It's the same exact
Ah, shucks. Ah, gumballs, chat. This didn't do as good as I thought it would. Rah.
game. So
Jesus, what kind of, like, 1940s fucking lingo is this?
what can you do? That's correct. Zelvania says, apparently the path tracing mod for Dark Souls 2 actually looks much closer to the E3 demo of the game they showed in 2013. FromSoft scrapped that original lighting because of how taxing it was on the PS3 and 360. Now running this on PC, I'm telling you, it looks gorgeous. However, I almost guarantee you there's going to be some stuttering because it's probably going to have to load differently and everything. I'm sure we'll get used to it. It won't be that big of a deal, but I am excited to see how it looks. Here's the one problem. The dark areas are really, really fucking dark. So I have to find a way to light them. If I don't, I don't know how I'm going to beat certain parts. Like, doesn't Dark Souls 2 have the fake Blight Town? It's the town that's like all wooden outside of that ship, and the ship is the one where the boss fight where the room fills up with water. But that area is so dark already. And now I'm going to have to fucking do it this way. Like, I don't know. This is going to be ridiculous. Like, this might be my hardest run of Dark Souls I've ever done. But it's going to look gorgeous. Yeah.
I don't know where shucks came from. That was definitely. Are we out of things to
Here's
talk
what we'll do.
about?
I've covered all the topics I want to talk about.
Oh, God, no, not Q and bag. Jesus Christ. Oh, all right, everyone strap in. We're going to do some Q and bag
Open
here.
it up to Q&A. You guys tag me in either chat. All right. And you let me know what you want to talk about. Let's do a little bit of Q&A about anything, whatever you want to chat about. I don't know. I've been away for a day. Maybe you want to, talk about stuff that happened when I was gone. I don't even know what happened. And then when we feel like we've, hung out enough, we'll end the show and we'll get started with Dark Souls 2. Okay?
Oh, next Begamon card we pulled was Fashidon't. With Those Aren't Anchors. He's wearing the butt plug shirt, which is funny. Hey, yes, thank you for the 5. I know it will never happen, but Phil needs to separate a game's quality from financial success. He can't say a game is bad because he earned $5 that stream. Yep. But everything is inevitably tied back to money with him, so.
No, so weird. Someone says, what's the weather like where you are right now? Because we had 2 straight weeks of really hot summer weather right before it hit summer. Summer, what was this, 21st of June or something? We had crazy hot weather here, like 90+ degrees Fahrenheit, which again, that's hot for us. That's like summertime peak heat. Now it's in the 60s. So we had summer for 2 weeks, and now we're back to like fall, spring weather. It's just cloudy and it's cool and 60 degrees outside. So I do have the air conditioner on in my office. I need it in here because it gets so stuffy with all the equipment, but the rest of the house is cold. So dumb.
Imagine it being 60 outside and you have your air conditioning on.
It really is frustrating.
Like, I can't deal.
And you might say, well, why are you complaining? Because I just want consistency. If it gets hot and stays hot, then we can leave the air conditioners on constantly, and then the house will stay the right temperature. If it keeps going hot, cold, it's impossible to maintain a temperature. So now what's going to happen is it's freezing cold at night. That's what happened last night. It was cold as shit. But now I can't turn the heat on because we have the air conditioners in. The heat just blows right out the fucking window. So it's like, you can't win. You just can't win. It's okay.
Imagine this being like the worst part of your day. This is the big like turmoil in your life right now. It was 60 degrees and so cold. It was 70 degrees and so hot.
Shocks, how are you? Shocks 1989, 9 months as an Ultra member, says Dark Souls hype. Have a great stream. Thanks so very much, Shocks. Elliptian says Dark Souls 2 should be great. Yeah, I think this should be a pretty darn good stream, even if I suck, right? Someone tipped the buck says, man, I wish your audience likes Splatoon more. Splatoon Raiders looks fire. It's sad you're probably going to skip it. Big ups. Hope your week is great and your kitty is giving her favorite treats. Jasper is a male, but thank you. Thanks for the buck.
You're such a dick. I can't imagine why no one likes you, bro. Jasper's a boy, idiot.
Jasper gets a treat every morning. We give him his favorite treat every morning. It's one of those, like Fancy Feast broths. It's the one that has chunks of meat, but it's in like a liquid. He loves the liquid. He licks the whole thing up. He may eat a piece or two, so.
I see your cat's a spoiled fucking brat just the way you grew up.
Yikes. Unsung Stranger says, need to strategize where to get Prismatic Evolution and Surging Sparks packs and boxes. In my area, I paid $35 for a single pack. You should never pay $35 for a single pack of anything modern. That's insane. Really, that's just nuts. Like, for example,
Oh, no, I don't want the brandishing of the cards again.
A
Jesus
beard,
Christ.
I have. As I got older, you notice what went first? My beard. My hair up here, I do have some grays, like here. If I change the camera to 4K and zoom in, you'll see, because we've done it before. It's very hard to see when you're zoomed out 1080p, right? But I definitely have some grays, and more is going to come in as I get older. I might go all gray. I think I probably will eventually go all gray. I'm lucky I'm 44 and I haven't. But my beard went a long time ago, like 5 years ago, my beard went, right? And nothing you can do about that. You age. For me, it's like I was either going to dye it right away or I was going to age gracefully, because you knew it turned when it did. You could see how much it has in it, the gray, the whites. And I talked to my wife about it, and I said, I just want to do what you prefer. And she said, just leave it natural. All right, I'm going to do what you want. You're the one who has to live with me. So, I want it to look good to you. And she said, just leave it. All right, that's what I'm going to do then. Genesis Gaming SW.
Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. None of us fell asleep because of that at all.
52 months as a member. Says, I love seeing you play Dark Souls. Here in Sweden, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm dying. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully we'll cool down there for you soon. Thank you for supporting the channel ongoing.
Yeah, not likely. It's the end of June, moron. This how summer work. It hot. Like, it time hot. It's summer. Jesus Christ. Good oh God, this music is like... This music sounds like what a migraine feels like. Hello? Sir? There you go. More money. Read more money. There you go. Oh, it's a troll. Bro, you dye your hair, don't lie. Also, Cat isn't there. Well, we know that she's there. We heard her, so... Honey, you should have kept your $2 because you're a little retarded.
Wilcox Scott did a $2 super chat, and he's saying 2 troll comments. I'm not going to read either of them, but I'm going to keep your money. That's how it works around here.
Well, you're going to clear less than $1, so, like... Weird flex, but okay, man.
Not sure if you're aware of that. I don't have to acknowledge anything you just said, but I do get to keep your income.
It's okay, I'll acknowledge it. It says you dye your hair and Cat isn't there. Don't get me wrong, it was really stupid, and you should clown his ass, because that was really stupid. Number one, don't touch the poo and give this, fucking idiot money. And if you are gonna give this fucking idiot money, at least make sure that you know what the fuck you're talking about. Or you actually look more stupid than fucking Phil does. I hate to have to give Phil the dub, so stop it.
So thank you. Do I multi-stream? I do, Damien. Right now, I'm multi-streaming both to YouTube and to Kick. On Kick, it is DSP Gaming Real. On YouTube, it is just DSP Gaming. You just noticed the shirt. Erder brings. I just noticed the Gyarados shirt so far. Brand new shirt. So this one fits very nicely. I like this shirt a lot, okay? Nice color. It'll go with a lot of different things that I wear. I got a Gengar shirt. Something went wrong, like when they printed it.
Something went wrong. The hell does that mean?
It's supposed to be obviously purple. Gengar, right? When they printed it, there's like these lines in it. It's fucked up. So the print machine didn't work right, which is messed up. So yeah, I was like, oh man. So I just got rid of it. What are you gonna do? That one was not good. I got a couple others, but I haven't worn them yet, and I want to see how they look. I'm not sure how they're gonna look on stream. I may or may not wear them. This is by far my favorite. I bought 4 different Pokemon shirts. This one's great. The Gengar is messed up, and the others I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Rambling G, I've seen most of the Larry David, HBO Larry David history comedy show. I don't know what that is. I've seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, everything but the final season. But I don't know what you mean by Larry David history comedy show. I don't know what that is.
Hello, sir?
Did my muscles bust to the seams? No. Like I said, the Gengar shirt, you can tell it's a misprint. Like when they printed it, it didn't print smooth, so there's like white streaks in the purple. Like, imagine here, instead of being white, there was blue streaks in it, and it looked shitty. That's what the Gengar came out as. I'm like, why did they fucking send this to me? They knew this was a misprint, so no one even looked. They probably got a factory, they mass print the things, they don't even check them for quality, and they just ship it out, like assholes. You wanna know what
Well, why are you buying it?
the worst part is? That was from the official Pokemon store on Amazon. The official Pokemon
See, he doesn't go out clothes shopping. He just buys everything on Amazon.
store on Amazon gave me the misprint. How nice of them.
And of course, there was something wrong with what he bought.
Am I going to play Street Fighter 7 when it comes out? Yes, of course. I always give fighting games a chance. Even if I end up not liking them in the long run, I always give them a chance.
Why did he look so uncomfortable right there? What the hell was that? For like just 2 seconds there, he looked really like painful.
Am I going to play Street Fighter 7 when it comes out? Yes, of course. I always give fighting games a chance. Even if I end up not liking them in the long run, I always give them a chance.
Right here. Like, what the hell is that? What the fuck is going on? Oh, well.
What is the correct way to peel a banana? Very carefully. Uwe Boll is starting to direct movies again. Well, there's a lot of tax write-offs in the future coming up then, I guess.
Like something just looked like really painful for a second. I don't know if his like life flashed before his eyes and he realized how much he sucks or what.
What does that mean? What's the PSA of the Gengar shirt? What do you mean? What is a PSA? I don't know what that means. Public service announcement?
Wow, really? Jesus Christ. Everyone either says he has indigestion or he shit his pants. Oh, you guys are funny.
Do I think the oncoming wave of socialism coming in America will be good for society? I think you may be in the wrong channel. This isn't like a political channel. This is a gaming channel and, you know, hobby
Yeah,
channel.
you don't want to ask this fucking fence sitter anything. He won't tell you
How many
anything.
Pokemon cards and stuff. It's a chill place. It's not we're talking about politics or anything like that. Wrong place for that question, that's for sure. Am I dumping on Evo because I'm washed? Well, number one, I'm not good at modern fighting games anymore. I've stopped caring, so I'm not good at them. At one point, I was pretty good at Street Fighter 6, and then I kind of just stopped caring and playing it a lot, and now I'm not that good anymore because everyone else kept playing when I stopped for like a year, right? So yes, technically I am washed in modern fighting games. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play them, right? So am I dumping on Evo because of that? No, I'm not dumping on Evo at all. I'm stating facts. This year, Evo isn't even like a big
I don't wear a diaper, stupid. Proceeds to shit his pants. Big ups, Baloney. That's funny as fuck.
event. It used to always be the premier, one big tournament every year, and everyone tuned into it, and everyone wanted to go to it. And this year, not so much. This year, they were even saying just the entry fee to get into Evo was over $200, some crazy like that, just to get in. Like, dude, it's a tournament. Why are you charging me $200? Oh, because now it's not a tournament. It's a premier event with shows and panels and fucking, you know, the big lobby where they sell stuff and shit. Who cares? It's a fighting game tournament. What it is, they turned it into a convention to make profit rather than it to actually be a premier place to play fighting games, so it lost its meaning. So now, it's not really a big deal. It's just one of a million things that happens that isn't very prominent. If you win Evo, you're not the best in the world. You used to be, you're not anymore. It's sad. It's sad that a thing like that loses its prominence just based on greed. Because that's the truth. It's sad. Bilbo Swaggins, thank you so much for 500 kicks. That's our first kicks of the week. If someone is messaging you on Discord talking about adult diapers, you should probably block them. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want randoms messaging me on Discord talking about adult diapers. That's pretty disturbing. Hopefully they didn't include any images.
Ah, the scat humor.
What do I think about RAM prices jumping 3 to 4 times higher soon? When will it recover? When people take back the control of the market, because I think it's bullshit. There is, even though there's demand for RAM because of these AI data centers, okay, that doesn't mean that the cost of it is more.
Oh, come on. Don't you have a union mandated break to take
Charge more.
so that we can, like, all get the fuck out of here, please? Because doesn't he have to... He's got to take his break before we start with the game.
Yes, I have a kimono. What? Yeah, I have a whole series of kimonos. What's up,
It might be better than what you're actually wearing.
Data Checker? How you doing?
I saw a cat at Fred Meyer buying hot dogs in Renton. Well, now, wait a minute. Listen, retard, your last fucking super chat. Honey, stop. You're stupid. Your last super chat was that Cat is gone. So how is she gone, but she's buying hot dogs in Renton? Stop. Wilcox Scott, I don't know who you are, but you are the dentedest of the dented. As a detractor, I don't claim you. What are you doing? You're dumber than this asshole that we're all watching right now. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having read that garbage I just had to read. Stop it. Go away. Get some help. She can't be there while she's not there. Huh? Stop it.
Wilcox Scott, thanks for $2 and another troll message that I'll never read. Massive support for the stream today from the troll community. What a bunch of idiots. I love it. Unsung Stranger says, I've caught up with your Veronica X playthrough. And of course, I'm loving the classic fighting game streams. Keep that up too. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying.
I've been saying it for months. Anytime he reads a troll tip, it's from OIC faking detracting to give him money. Huh.
Today,
That's not a bad theory.
we are doing all new. We're not doing the Chaos Rising stuff because, quite frankly, it's the old box. We've already opened those. So we're going to do all new stuff today to get people excited. We're either doing Paradox Rift, brand new box of Scarlet and Violet cards that I've
Saints in Hell just nailed it right there. $4 to make yourself look like a retard and make Dave look smart. Good job. I mean, you got to say it when it's just like the fucking obvious. You got to point it out. Like, honey, just stop.
never even seen before. Like I said, this is kind of on par with Surging Sparks. The only difference is there's no like $300-400 card in here. There's a card that's almost 200. There's a ton of cards that are worth just, I think, under like 100 into like the 50 range. So there's a good amount of good cards in this set. It's just not ultra expensive, but it's a good set supposedly. I haven't seen the cards. I just look at the value of them and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, similar to what Surging Sparks was for us, I think. Okay, so that should be fun. So we're either gonna do this.
It's going to be fun for me to get all the cards and collect all the money. Won't it be fun for you to get nothing?
Or, as I explained earlier on the stream, I have a box of Japanese cards.
Oh, no. We did this. We did this like an hour ago. I swear to God, we did this a
Impress
half
customer.
hour ago.
I don't have to, look a roll or whatever. I'm good. I've hit it. I've made it. I've done it. I'm at that level where I can just be a relaxed dude
Big up, Steven. You can still call me Toxie. The full government name isn't necessary, but thanks.
and be myself every single day.
Ask him about Ozempic. That usually works. Yeah, say something about Ozempic and his wife's fat. Do that one next.
Think of it this way. When you're at home and you're relaxing, do you wear business slacks? Of course not. Business slacks are when you're in an environment that's high pressure and you got to perform and look good for the customer. I don't have to do that shit. I already made it. I'm
I
good.
can sit in my house and wear a parka and snow pants when it's 90 and have my air conditioner on if I want to. How do you know?
Man.
Some people don't dress like a fucking bum even though they're not at work. Some people don't live in fucking ironic t-shirts and fucking cargo shorts, living the lifestyle of the bum.
I'm living the dream. I don't have to be a fucking cog in a machine. I don't have to be,
That doesn't mean necessarily that you should dress like a slob or a 16-year-old boy.
do all that nonsense. Thankfully. Mad Hatta just did 500 kicks. He says, hey, I'm the same guy from YouTube. I'm not a troll, and I genuinely liked your Asmon interview. I'm glad to hear. I mean, it's many, many months after now. What, 7 months after? 6 months after? 7, right? Because it was end of November, and now it's end of June. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Maybe one day.
Trust me, he's a cog. He don't want to be here today. He's got to drag his sorry ass in here and do this day after day, and he hates it.
We'll talk again, me and Asmon. Maybe not. I don't know. But I thought that it was a great conversation. I literally have no idea what the guy's up to. I haven't followed him. So I don't know what he's doing or...
He's mad because Asmongold keeps fucking shitting on him. He thought they were friends. DSP Gaming Argentina sent 50 gifteds. Oh, we might get a rant about this. You're not going to be able to send me 50 gifted Argentinian subs. This might get something. This might be juicy here. Maybe, because he gets really mad about this.
We got some fake membership.
Here we go.
Coming in. Give me 1 second to take care of it, everybody. I know.
Don't you want to say how, in August or whatever, I think it's August, this is all going away and you'll never be able to do that again.
Exactly how you do it. You do this, then you do this, and then you do this. And then those should stop
She probably disassociates and pretends he doesn't do it. I would. I'd just be like, nope.
popping up in just a moment. Luckily, this will be fixed. I've already explained this last week. YouTube is finally fixing the pricing issue with memberships, okay? Right now, what's happened is people use VPNs to say that they live in Argentina and buy mass membership. Right now, a membership that should cost $4 on my channel costs 4 cents in Argentina. So this person just gave 50 Argentinian memberships. That's the equivalent of like $2.50. So
Are you going to count it
I will
like you did the other day when you were broke?
count $2 towards the goal today. Why not? Did I say goal?
Oh, please. Keep doing this.
What a Freudian slip.
Yeah, that was a slip. Let's hear it again.
Week, YouTube is finally fixing the pricing issue with memberships, okay? Right now, what's happened is people use VPNs to say that they live in Argentina and buy mass membership. Right now, a membership that should cost $4 on my channel costs 4 cents in Argentina. So this person just gave 50 Argentinian memberships. That's the equivalent of like $2.50. So I will count $2
$2 towards the goal?
towards the goal today.
Oh. Oh. And then he catches himself.
Why not?
Now he catches it. This is the, uh-oh, I fucked this up face. There it is.
Did I say goal?
There you go.
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh.
What a Freudian slip. I should have said towards the...
He said WWE champions the other day instead of Pokemon champions. It was really good. Oh, AES pulled hair losses with the bald craters and the extra Rogaine. I appreciate the two. Enjoy your Begamon card. The way he said gold, not a children's entertainer. No, and totally not in clown mode at all. Appreciate the generosity, honey. Thank you very much.
milestone. But I will count $2 towards the milestone because that's about the equivalent of what this is worth. So I just banned the asshole and basically they'll pop up for a little bit more and then they'll go away. No big deal. But this is going to be fixed in mid-August. YouTube, I think they said August 17th, they're increasing the price to the proper price. So now none of these countries will have these giant discounts anymore. They'll all be regular
Begamon card mod for trading card shop when.
price. So no one will be...
If it isn't too much extra work, you could have alternate art for some of the Begamon cards. I'm not sure, like, don't get me wrong, they're funny as fuck and I love making them, but I do have some cards that are, they show up a little bit more rarely, but like with the new detractor cards that I just put out today, there are 3 quote unquote hollows and there is one that is the quote unquote chase. That's like the ultra mega for, there's a few of those for the Begamon cards. There's a few for the limited 10 detractor set. And then, like I say, I have items that are going to come and then energy, and I think I have one more, and then I will be, if you guys want to, of course you can always like shoot like ideas in the chat for like what I should name one of them or what one of them should be, or I don't currently have a way to like really accept like fan creations that I know of, but you're free to like, you know, type your idea like I say in the chat. I'm certainly not, you know, above like taking ideas or whatever. These are just stupid ones that like I came up with that I thought would be funny.
able to do this ever again. There will be no more bullshit spams memberships, which is good. You know, at one point, I did actually used to count how many active members I had on.
Oh, and here we go. We pulled a hollow. Jerry with the 220 gave us camera on, which we have seen before, but it is still an ultra rare holofoil nonetheless with that instant regret and that gross out mega chase. There is for the detractors. Yes, there is one like really gold and like hollow and like the super Gigundi hella mega detractor card of the 10
channel. And then I had to stop because people were just doing these undervalued ones so often it didn't matter. It had no reason to do that. Maybe if we confirm that it's working.
What's it worth? Let me check. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we pulled a rare Begamon card. Let me stop everything entirely. There is no Toxie card. In the detractor set of the 10 cards, there is no Toxie card.
Oh, awesome. XL. I can't say that.
That is saved for the absolute pimp. Oh, we got Goblord here. Fatal pulled Goblord. Very, very funny. Make a Golemon card from that last slip.
LGA. It's like XO Guppelson. I can't say this guy's name. He just said, you popped up randomly in my feed. I think the last time I watched you was during Demon Souls days. Didn't think you still did YouTube. Well, here I am, and I'm still...
Yep, the loser is still here, broke as fuck. Toxie chase card. Trust me, the detractor that is the ultimate chase card is worth it.
Street
I think all the detractor cards are worth it, though.
and still
I wouldn't have made them.
having a great time. And
Trust me, I've made plenty where I'm just kind of like, that's not funny. No. I've made plenty and tilted my head all fucking Michael Myers style and went, no, that's not.
I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I was couldn't figure it out. And we're gonna do Demon Souls 2 today with this cool new mod that just came out a couple months ago. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Probably not. Would I ever consider purchasing a single expensive vintage pack? No. What's the point of that? You know, if you buy a single vintage pack, okay, there's no guarantee that's not a pack that already came out of something that had hits. Okay? You should literally
Detractor cards are great. I think they're funny. They're all funny. That's all it's meant to be. It's just something stupid.
never buy single packs, ever. Because if you buy a single pack, there's a high chance that came out of a box that already all the hits were found, and it's going to have nothing in it. Does that make sense? You should only be buying boxes and sealed products, not single packs. Single packs just are likely a scam no matter what. Translates to XLG orange is in the fruit.
Things sure have changed since I bought Pokemon cards in the 90s. I tell you that.
Got it. Cool. Matt Hada, thanks for 500 kicks. He says, new to the stream, when do you start the game? Basically, when we stop chatting. This is the beginning of a new...
Yeah, you've made enough money, so I don't know why you're pulling OT in this podcast. Fucking, this shit needs life support. Pull the plug. Move on,
week
man.
for me.
You got your money. You're always waiting for $50. You got your 50, so come on.
I like to have a long podcast, so that way we get all topics out of the way. We
Oh, yeah, he showed up like 25 minutes late or something.
discuss things thoroughly, so that way it's all good, and then when we get to the game, we can focus on the game. Okay?
Well,
Likely
get to it, man. Get to
in
it.
the next 20 minutes or so, we will try to wrap it up here and start.
We pulled another detractor card. Lady Lisa got Jaha, who is a holofoil. Not the chase card, but a holofoil, who should have really beat the shit out of Phil, but that's okay. We still love him anyway. Big ups, Lisa. I appreciate the $5. The detractor cards are kind of sick. Amazing job on those. Yeah, they're funny. I enjoy it.
with Dark Souls 2. Thank you for
Jaha there with DSP in the background. Please don't beat the fuck out of me.
the kicks. I appreciate it. People Person says that is true. It'll generally be guaranteed to have a holographic type of hit. They can weigh packs for older packs. Your point stands, sort of. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed that just in general, it's hard to tell the difference between a pack that's a hit and not. Like, even if you have them.
Grown men buying Pokemon cards not for their child will never not be incredibly embarrassing. I agree.
They feel the same.
Especially when they're hurting and killing each other to get these cards. Yeah.
They don't really,
It's kind of gross.
today with these modern
It's disgraceful.
Pokemon cards, they don't feel any different. I'm curious if they did in the past, like the older packs, if you could definitively tell when a pack had a hit or not in it. When will I bring back DS Politics? I don't know. I feel like no matter what,
He's never going to bring back. Never. The answer to that question is never.
eventually I'm going to be talking about politics as I get older. It's just a thing. It always happens, yeah? I think eventually people won't care as much about my gaming opinions. They'll care more about me talking about other things in life. But I don't think we're at that time yet.
No, we're certainly not. Nobody wants to hear your opinions on anything because you don't have any good ones. That is a fact. Super Jerk, thank you for the 2. Give me my pull. Well, you got Niblet with unhinging the jaw. Oh, and gosh darn, that cold DoorDash. I appreciate the 2, honey. Thank you very much. Then it's going to be more old man yelling at Cloud, right? And we already get enough of that. If we're all being honest with each other, there's already way too much of that shit. That that GTA 6 Plus thing. What was that, Monday or Tuesday? Oh my God. I'm going to have permanent brain damage from that fucking conversation. Holy fuck. That long-winded ass monologue that didn't make any fucking sense. Jesus Christ.
Weighing them, often card packs for old sets are weighed and sold on heavy places like eBay.
Didn't DSP lose a big whale over his political takes? I don't recall that, but don't go by me. Just because I don't recall something, fuck, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. But that I know of off the top of my head, I don't think so.
Oh, so you could specifically buy a heavy pack that's probably going to have a hit in it. That's interesting. Well, that's glad to hear. Adam says that he always wants to watch gaming content from me. I'm glad to hear that.
Who wants this? Who wants this? And we got Movie Sign pulling another one from the detractor set. We got John Rambo, former friend, and Project 7. Touchy subject there. I appreciate the 5. Nice work on the cards, Toxie. Wonder what this one gets. Big ups. Appreciate you, Movie Sign. Thank you.
Thanks for the overwhelming support already. I mean, we're almost to $200 of support, and we're just starting, guys. That's amazing. I really appreciate that.
So why are you dragging this out so long, man? Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? I thought I got retarded there for a second. He's doing Dark Souls. Maybe he doesn't think Dark Souls will do very well.
Particularly
Union mandated break first, so we won't even get to the game. I have a little bit of skip juice. I might be able to skip some of the. I skipped over a lot of shit. It was too round and round for me today.
What's up, Ortega? How you doing? All right, guys. Well, last chance if you want to talk about something, tag me in the chat.
Last chance if you want to give me some money.
People are getting antsy about Dark Souls, and I think the topics are starting to dry up.
Just say what it is, man. Just say what it is.
What do we want to do? Do we want to open packs right now?
Oh, listen. Oh, what happened to like edging everybody and making everybody wait until the end of the gameplay? Now we open cards before we play the game.
For your support?
It's like he just can't contain himself or something.
Or do you guys want to wait and then later on possibly open the Japanese box and the Ascended Heroes? Because right now, if we open cards, it's going to be Paradox Rift.
I assume NDO was the Dent who suggested Phil to replay Dent Souls. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, we got Dick the Hater. For Jerry coming in hot with a 220. One more. I'm not an addict, though. Right. Swear to God. I don't have a problem. I swear. I wondered, like, yeah, good call, Silent Weapons. Because I wondered the other day, I thought, who's paid for this, like, playthrough already? Because this shit came out of nowhere.
And
I need a Japanese Phil card for my Begamon set. I don't know about that.
Of Prismatic Evolution.
I like to make these cards and hopefully only offend Phil and not an entire nation of people.
Do that right now. Or if we wait, later we could possibly do the Japanese and the Ascended Heroes if they show up. But we don't know they're going to show up in time. Wait. Do it later. Wait. Okay.
I'm so terribly sorry, Fatal. I take back everything I said. You're right. It was in hindsight, super gross. I'll never do it again. Oh boy, we're still gonna sit here.
I guess people want me to wait.
Japanese Phil card looking like the Japanese Homer Simpson. Oh, Mr. Sparkle. Maybe because remember, wasn't the Mr. Sparkle logo a light bulb and a fish, and it made like Mr. Sparkle, or it was a light bulb and something, wasn't it? But then it looked like Homer, and he looked like Mr. Sparkle. Oh my God, my wheels are turning. There's something might happen. There might be more Begamon cards. I'm onto something with Mr. Sparkle. Wait a minute. Big up, Scaly.
Okay. We'll wait and we'll see what happens. But remember, we do have to save time. Already we got 3 standard packs and one of these higher, bonus pack. We have to be sure to have time at the end to do it. Okay. Okay. We'll wait. People want me to wait. That's okay. We shall wait then.
He don't want to wait. You know you don't want to wait. Jerry, you're pulling dubs. Again, not an addict. I can rip these off stream.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose you could just screenshot all these cards, really, and then like you could have them all if you just pause the stream and screenshot.
All right. I think it's time to end. Let's do it. Let's end the podcast then, folks. Okay. All right. Cool. thank you guys so much for a great show. I hope that you enjoyed. I had a great time hanging out with you. Can't wait for the week. This will be a shorter week, but a good one. Really, I'm feeling it. And I hope that you guys will
You're feeling what? Dude, don't make this weird.
stick around for Dark Souls 2. There probably won't be another podcast till Thursday, my final day of the week. And I hope you'll be here
Oh, no. No one cares.
for that as well. Thank you guys so very much. I will see you Thursday. Peace out. Okay. So, the good news here is I don't have much I need to do because I already got everything working.
A pig roach card? No, I don't.
It should just boot up and work. We're gonna
Eventually, I'm going to forget what I have, though, because I think there are 30-ish. Because some are for memberships, which I don't usually get many memberships, but there are some for the memberships. And then I think there's like 25 to 30-ish for the super chats. And then for the detractors, there's just a set of 10 of those, which we saw quite a few today. We got Jaha, we got Snort Hogan, we got John Rambo. And then I have items, energies. I think I have special cards. And then, again, if I get more ideas for more Begamon, then yeah, we'll just add, more. There's 800 Pokemon, so this could really, truly be endless.
start a fresh game, though.
Didn't he already play this game? I believe this is his third time he's going to do this.
Okay. Let me move the monitor over here. And let's get started. Great attendance
Dapper Dragon, thanks for being a member for 2 months. Wait, memberships hit me, Toxie. Also, thanks for everything. Oh, I appreciate you.
for this.
Yeah, I think this is his third time
Okay.
playing this game.
Thank you guys for being here. I'm definitely going to need your help to remember how to play the
Nah, I don't need memberships. No one ever has to give me shit if they don't want to.
game.
You don't have to sub. You don't have to do anything. Hang out, shit on Phil.
Because I haven't played
That's the best part.
Dark Souls 2 in 9 freaking years. So I'm not going to remember the changes or anything. I'm going to need your help for sure.
Oh, wow. After giving him $500, then you have to teach him how to do his fucking... Ain't this your job? Now people got to teach you your job. Dude, weak.
Okay.
Yeah, the third vanilla playthrough of Dark Souls. The world may never be the same. Yeah, right. He's going to do this with no guides whatsoever, just except for the hoof holding of chat. I don't know. His attendance is quite high. 368?
All right, get ready.
That's over 100 more that he usually gets. He usually sits somewhere around like 200 to 250.
You're back with a beer, Tommy Tento. Sounds good.
I thought he said he wasn't going to have his handheld. I thought he said he wasn't going to use a guide, but he's going to have chat.
What if I got to move?
That attendance will tank. Oh, yeah. After about 20 minutes of this, it isn't going to be 360 people.
My stuff, my leaderboard, I probably do.
In all fairness, though, a lot of people don't watch his gameplay. Like, I have 300 people. Like, even my views are going to go down.
We'll
I thought
see.
he was going to take a break.
Okay.
Just started watching this guy, and he blocked me 3 days ago. Uh-oh. What did you do? Probably just breathed too heavy.
Hello, everyone. We've come full circle, right? Dark Souls 2. The original game came out in, what was it, 2013? I did a full-on playthrough of it. It was my first
How is this coming full circle? What circle? What are you talking about?
actual Dark Souls game that I played new on release. Loved it. Then Scholar of the First Sin came out years later. We played that. That was 9 years ago. Yeah. So now here we are 9 years later. I'm now a PC gamer, and we've had demand for me to go back to Dark Souls. So why not?
I'm now a PC gamer. I need X's. I don't care if you're a channel member and you have the emote or just X. I need fucking X's in the chat. No, boo, wrong. Tomatoes, denim bananas, fucking retard alerts. I don't care what you got. I need it in the chat. This guy is not a PC gamer. Never say that again.
Not do it with some mods so that it looks different? And that's exactly what we're doing. There is a new mod, it released about 2 months ago, Path Tracing. It changes the lighting engine entirely in the game, which makes the game look like a totally new game. You're going to see, when we boot this sucker up, it looks nothing like original Dark Souls 2 with the lighting at all. It literally looks like you watch like a movie, okay?
Big ups to Tractor Simba with a straight line of fucking tard alerts.
Pretty crazy. I got it installed. It seems to be working. I'm excited to hang out with all of you here today and play Dark Souls 2 for the first time in
Your
9
shit's
years.
already going to be
However,
too loud.
I'm going to need help.
I'm going to need help. Oh, somebody clip that. I'm going to need help. Your shit's already too loud. I can hear it.
Because I don't remember how to do half the stuff in the game. Remember, Dark Souls 2 is very different. They changed a ton. So I'm going to need some guidance on, like, how to
Big ups, Nervous Noodles. It doesn't look that much different. He's going to be disappointed. Well, I mean, I think this guy is perpetually disappointed about everything.
use a torch and,
Where's my triangle? Got a retard alert live. I don't have one.
you know, what to do with different builds and stuff. I have no idea. All right? Are you ready for this? Let's go. Dark Souls 2, The Path Tracing Run. I don't know if that's what I should call it.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Volume's very low. What the hell? Why is it so low?
A murky,
It's like a whisper. I can't hear shit.
It's going to get louder, you idiot. We're not going to watch all of the Dark Souls gameplay.
Oh no.
a place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Oh.
Oh, God, we're going to have dented fucking commentary through this whole thing, too, aren't we?
What I found funny is that a lot of people didn't like the changes they made in this.
Everything.
And then they wanted to write it off and be like, oh, well, it wasn't made by the people who made Dark Souls 1 or 3, so it's, you know, write it off, it never happened. And then they made that Dark Souls 3 DLC that made this canon. Like, oh, shit, why'd they do that?
Your past, your future, your very light.
Oh, no, melty face.
Look, Phil, it's you.
Hate when that happens, when my face just spontaneously melts off. It's already
When your face just what?
happening. Hate when that happens, when my face just spontaneously melts off.
Simultella what?
Hate when that happens, when my face just spontaneously melts off.
Keep drinking, honey. Keep drinking.
It's already happening. See this side, how it's all screwed up?
Yeah, we see your stroke face, man. We know you're half a melted candle. We know.
Then
It's really not that much of a funny joke anymore.
is something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land.
Oh, Granny, you really let yourself go.
A great king built a great kingdom.
He did Porky Pig that one. Well said. Very well said. Trolley pulled Frumplin, which I think we've seen. It is part of the fashion evolution. So we got a evolution card here. Trolley, again, thanks for the 5. Phil's bummed because his special month is almost over. Ah, I see what you did there.
I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No.
Yes, I played this game.
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Oh, the smell. She really needs to brush her teeth. Holy shit. And sucking on onions.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, and then you chuckle. You chuckle at your own super fucking lame joke. Look at you. Look how funny you think you are. Except, why won't the other side of your face fucking lift up, Strokey? Oh yeah, Geiger was from Pokemon Fire Red, wasn't it? Because wasn't it? It was for that Oddish, right? Didn't the Oddish have Giga Drain and he said Geiger Drain or something like that?
Oh, no. Now you've done it. Darkened souls. Heavily toasted.
Ugh, not funny. Didn't laugh. Jesus Christ.
Like a moth drawn to a flame.
I actually don't remember this intro at all.
I'm not surprised. You do have quite the drinking problem.
Your wings will burn in anguish.
How long till his first death? What's the first enemy you encounter? I don't play these games, so.
Time after time.
Time after time.
Okay. We have regained. Because we were patient and persevered, we have regained skip juice.
You will rage quit when the cane crushes your balls. Time after time.
Accursed.
Whee! Right down the toilet. Very nice.
Knew it wasn't long till we'd get shit jokes. We all knew they were coming.
All right, time to play. Here it comes. Path tracing, baby. The texture's up close, but the lighting, but you'll see the textures up close don't look too good.
Maybe this is why you should play newer games and not like 15-year-old games.
So, things betwixt. Standing on a freaking ghost. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of loading pop in. You saw that, how it stuttered for a second? That's going to happen. All right, path tracing Dark Souls 2. Take a look at how different that looks. In the original Dark Souls 2, this looks super blurry when you look up. Here, look what they did with the lighting. Crazy. So again.
Wow. Everybody ooh and ah and point. Ooh.
The textures will not look that good, but the lighting is going to look sick.
It's going to look sick. Oh my God. I can't. Jesus Christ.
Look at all the light. Look at the grass lighting. Like each strand, each blade has its own shadow. Look how sick that looks. Look at over there. Look how the rock looks in the distance there. See that, the column? How the lighting hits it looks amazing. It's pretty cool.
Right, dude, that's crazy.
Look at the lighting on his shoulder. See, it looks like a movie almost, right? I just wish the textures were better. I don't have a weapon yet. I probably shouldn't fight this guy. And you can come back after you get your equipment, right? You fight these guys, you get some stuff. Pretty sure it's like hidden items. There might be a big ogre dude out here too, if I remember.
We're going to do this for the first 10 minutes. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Hey, the Keebler elves live in here? Yeah, I remember there's a couple paths you can take hidden items around here if you explore. But I want to get my my loadout, my weapons and stuff. Okay.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face.
My face?
The face.
You don't have a mirror, do you?
It's an undead.
Trust me, they're definitely talking about your face, man.
An undead has come to play. They all end up dead. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow.
She has my nose, look.
You'll become one of them.
Then they base her face model off of me.
Feast upon their souls. This is the fate.
Oh, you brought me the Carvassier? Thank you.
Coffee Boy, thank you very much for the 5. You pulled Kerrigan, the bad wig, and speak to the manager. I swear he's still talking to Super Blind Man from beyond the grave. I never quite thought I'd hear things like, see the light on that rock? See the light on that blade of grass? Are you prepared for him to make a dumbass joke character name? I think that we're all as prepared as we possibly can be, I think.
What is your name?
Clavicular. Try to recall your name. Oh man, I didn't even think about this. What are we gonna name him?
Does someone have to pay you $20? Wait for it. Wait for it. Does someone have to pay you $20?
What do we name our undead? What do you think? No, exactly. The textures are bad. The thing is, with this path tracing mod, it doesn't work well with a lot of other mods. I didn't want to chance it. I said the path tracing looks great. I don't want to put 10 mods in and the game crashes constantly, so we're just doing the path tracing for this run. But there are definitely texture mods and things that make the game look way better. We're just going with the base stuff. Dumas again? I mean, he's always Dumas. I don't know if we want to do Dumas again. PTG, Path Tracing God. There you go. $20 to name. $20 to name the undead.
Knew it was coming. Everyone called it. Everybody knew it. We knew it was coming.
There you go. There. Let's see.
He's sitting there like, damn it, that's not a bad idea. You know he is. He's going to name himself Dandy? Nah. Dandy's his word for gay, so no, probably not.
Drake has no talent. I forgot all about that. Oh my god. That's an old meme. What did we name my character in my Dark Souls 2 runs so far? Does anyone remember? My original in 2013 and then when I played this like 9 years ago. Does anyone remember what I called the character? How many characters? Oh, not a lot. Holy shit. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Andy Solsky? That's pretty good.
12, 13, 14. Only 14 characters is a big limit. Yeah.
Sir begs a lot. That's pretty good.
Like, even if I want to do this, I don't think it'll fit. Oh, it does. Path Trace Fill fits. That's about all we could do. Path Trace Fill. There you go. I'll be PTP from now on. I'll change my name. Path Tracing Fill. That's good?
Oh, wow. Path Trace Phil.
Alright, fine. We'll just do that. No one really cares.
You seem to really care. We sat here for a long time.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
Oh, no. It's Granny's goodie bag.
It's a human effigy.
Oh.
Take a closer look.
See, I don't remember how any of this works. It's different in this game from other Souls games.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Oh, you don't even remember that you're a human? Okay.
So how long are we going to sit on this screen?
So, let's see. Class and gift. Class. Warrior, knight. So everyone said good deprived. So, unclothed, unknown origin has nothing to fight with except life-affirming flesh. So I'll get no weapon to start if I do this. That sucks. I just have to punch them. Punch them with my fists. I mean, at least his body looks exactly like mine now. Like, that's how my body looks without any clothes on. Perfect. That's actually exactly my proportions.
Yeah, right. I need, like, retard alert. Oh, that's not even a retard alert. That's just a lie. Absolutely not. I've seen that frail-ass fucking frame you carry around. Boo. Fucking boo. Strong like bull. Thanks for the 5 gifteds. Enjoy your Sonichu. Gotta go slow. And the Sonic Glizzy. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you very much.
That's pretty impressive. They must be spying on my workouts.
If you're here and you got a gifted from Strong Like Bull, make sure you say thank you. It's a nice thing to do.
Recently, to see that that's exactly how my physique is now. So, wow.
Ugh. Yeah, except that man has an ass. You, sir, have a concave ass. We know because we've seen, well, we haven't seen it. That's how we know.
They're even wearing my adult diapers. Look at that. Perfect. Very nice.
Wah, wah.
Bro, I'm gonna do the prize. I don't even care. Gift? What's my gift? Nothing. A life ring. An extra human effigy. Some healing items. A homeward bone. Seed of the tree of giants. A bonfire ascetic or a petrified something. Nothing. There you go. How do I get to the body? Do I need to use a mouse? I guess the mouse. Body. Ooh, my body. Wait a minute. This is absolutely ridiculous. You can't be saying gender stuff today.
He does have the Hank Hill booty. Mr. Hill, you have no ass.
Hey, no way. Like, honestly, it would be one of these two. This is actually my physique.
That guy is ripped. Shut the fuck up, Phil. You meek little bitch.
Now, one of these two. I'm kind of in between these two, I would say. I'm not this big, but I'm not that... I'll go with this one. Physique. Oh, man, that's where I want to be. I want to be chiseled. I'm not. This is definitely what I look like now. Yo, I want to get chiseled like that eventually. with my workout plan.
Oh, I don't need to. Sir, could we?
We'll do it, but I'm this right now.
I know that you're really enjoying all of these nearly naked men on the screen. No one else is enjoying it nearly as much as you weirdo.
Oh my god.
Well, there, it's almost bald, just like you. There you go. How long do we sit through this? I have like 10 minutes of skip juice. Do we sit on this the whole time? No, we don't. Okay. Let's skip through this garbage then.
Shut up. Quiet. So, does anyone know where the torch is? Because it's so dark. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be so ridiculously dark if I don't get a torch immediately. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Like, for example, we're in the house, right? Let's go upstairs. Watch this. So, there's a chest in here somewhere. Can't see anything. Is it a bed? Someone's bed? Old Chrome's...
Can't he increase the brightness, or am I stupid? It's a good possibility I'm stupid. I've never played these games,
bed.
so.
Oh, here you go.
Like, can't you adjust the brightness for like any game?
Human effigy. A bonus human effigy. You see, you can't see shit. It's so dark, you can't see anything. So, I need the torch or we're not going to be able to do anything. We got to find it, like, right away. It's probably the next room, isn't it? I think the torch is nearby.
We pulled DoorDashel there. Food is cold and the food is mid. Detractor Simba, big ups. Holy fuck. I appreciate the 10 gifteds. If you're here and you got a gifted, make sure you say thank you to Detractor Simba because it's a nice thing to do. Appreciate your generosity, honey. Jesus.
Oh god, I can't see. Look. Path tracing. I can't see shit. There you go. Okay, there's an item right there. Let's sit down. I want this item. There you go. Okay, I got a Soul of a Lost Undead and a torch. Now, how do I equip the torch? Is that a torch? Is that it says 5 minutes? How do I use that? How the hell do you use the torch in this game? Because it's different.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. This is going to be rough.
Everything's different. You have to
We're not going to watch too much of this. I mean, you're free to hang out and watch, or, you know, you don't have to, but...
light it at the bonfire. Okay, thank
I
you.
just kind of want to see a little bit of, like, how this is going to go.
Burn? No. Item box? No. How do you do this?
Boy, what are we, 5 minutes in? And we're already, how do I do this? Stares at chat. Third playthrough, by the way. Stares at chat. Look at him. Help me. Help me.
Press Y at the fire? Thank you. Now I can see.
Wow. Jesus Christ. See, you can't make this shit up. He always says that detractors like fucking make shit up and like take everything out of context. We just saw all of that in real fucking time.
Cool. Nice. All right. We gotta get some weapons and shit. We don't have any yet, right? If we go back, is there anything before? We only have 5 minutes to do this. Oh my god, the lighting is sick.
Toxie, I think this will go how you think it will. I think so too.
Look how good it looks. So can you light these? Yes, here we go.
Very good.
These are the tutorial areas, I remember. So I probably don't care about them. Down there's the troll. If you kill the troll, you get the stupid casket that turns you into a woman.
I think you might want to hang out for a minute and perhaps play the tutorial areas. It sounds like maybe you really need it, so maybe don't rush through this so fast. Just, now this is a suggestion from me to you. You can wipe your ass with it, but maybe just hang out for a second and see like how this goes.
Don't ask why there's a gendered swap casket at the beginning of the game. Statue blocks your way. Yeah, I don't have a weapon yet, so I can't really fight until I get a weapon. And I don't know where you get it. I don't remember.
He never did them the first time. He skipped them. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The lighting is amazing, as long as you can see it. We're wary of a sniper. Uh-oh. How did someone die here? Praise the sun, good luck. Oh, I'm not gonna need the torch. I gotta put it away. There we go. All right, look at this. Path traced Majula. Look at the lighting here. Again, does this look like Dark Souls 2? Right? This shit doesn't look like Dark Souls 2 at all. This looks like it's a new game. Or like Dark Souls 2 remake, right? With the light. This is just a lighting change. That's it. People are saying that apparently this is the lighting that they thought would be in the game because the trailer from 2013 looked gorgeous. Then when the game came out, it looked like shit. And they were wondering why. And they're like, because they had to tone down the lighting because the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 couldn't handle it. Look at the water. There's actually light reflecting off the water. Look at that. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll get a weapon soon. I don't have shit. Quite something. Divine Blessing this time. All right. We get some item. This is the town hub, Majula, so hopefully. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that lens flare. Look.
Look at that lens flare. You can't make it up.
Not present in the original, that's for sure. Nice. So, I was just gonna say, this is the well. You can't do the well until you get the cat ring, which you have to buy off of a vendor. Because you can't survive the fall without the cat ring. Well, hello.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Maulin, and I sell armor.
Maulin?
Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Well, I just got here and I'm nude. What makes you think I have money? He has shields. Yeah, 3 shields.
I've watched his playthrough of this game. I'm not kidding when I say it's the worst on the planet. Oh, the worst of like his shit? Ooh, that is saying something. Let's go on ahead and jump to live for shits and
Ew,
giggles.
my eyes. What's wrong with them?
He does look dead inside. That's weird.
My eyes are like completely black.
Why is his head so tiny? Is it me or is his head like tiny?
Ew.
Do you see what that means?
What's up with that?
To be
I'm more concerned why your head is so tiny.
alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's...
Alright, I've had enough. He's blabbing. He's boring. Okay, I think you gotta talk to her
Now you know how all of us feel, Phil.
again to upgrade.
He made the body proportions too big. Yeah, like I said, we're only going to watch, like I say, a few more minutes of this.
Seek those whose names are unutterable.
Unutterable.
The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me.
Why is his head so tiny? Don't forget, Toxie, he said this is how he looks now. Well, it's not. Actually, this creature he made might look a little bit more horrifying. Oh my god.
So that hope will not fade away.
So she wants
This is horrific.
me to go kill the bosses, is what she's saying. Haha.
The shard you found.
Aha.
Here, let me see it. So that I may help you
Why?
to see light. To see
It is. Like, why is it so little?
Is the volume good, everybody? Let me know, please.
It's loud. It's too loud. Like it always is. Jesus Christ, figure this out. You've only had 20 years to do it.
All right, now we can level up the Estus Flask. Here we go. Cool.
Yeah, cool, man. This
Tannery,
sounds real
thank you
cool.
for $5. He says, honestly, I've always preferred Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin over Dark Souls 1.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
I remember one of the things I loved about this game when it first came out is that it's not linear. Like, there's different ways you can go at one point. You don't have to go in one particular direction. And I like that different alternate pathing. Someone said search around here, there's some secrets. Okay, let's see.
I think I found one. I searched, you guys, and I found the secret. And the secret is we're getting the fuck out of here because this sucks ass. Okay, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I'm not going to do any more of this. I believe that Tevin was going to be streaming at like 4 o'clock Eastern question mark. So you might want to go and hang out with Tevin if he's streaming. I think I caught that correctly. Of course, you can go and hang out over at Raw Phil's, or if there's anybody else, I didn't catch if anybody else was streaming, but if you want to, you can go and hang out with a different detractor of your choosing, or you can do something else. Again, I appreciate everybody. We'll see how this goes today. And we will come back and shit on him again tomorrow because it's really, really fun. I invite you to sub to the channel if you haven't done that. You don't have to if you don't want to. As always, I'm not your mom. I don't get to tell you what to do. Big ups, be safe, and as always, stay toxic, my friends.